it sets up all the pro plays. I don't know. I don't play Pokemon.
Anything that's got like a stockpile or something like that would be better. Quiver Dance, then you can baton pass with that.
What about Belly Drum Baton Pass, sir?
Well, if you're gonna bother with a belly drum, you may as well finish out.
I mean, like, I got to sweep with Caterpie.
What the fuck?
Even I felt bad about that.
What about Magic?
What am I even listening to right now?
Pokemon meta.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was pretty confused too.
Oh my god, guys, hold on.
I mean, I don't actually know any of the real strats for Pokemon because I don't care that much, but at least I know what I'm listening to.
I don't usually do the VGC either, except for the breeding, just for fun.
I'm kind of wondering when Pokemon got hard enough to justify strats.
Probably about the time that people started legitimately running through, like in PvP
It's
fights.
PvP. It's not the actual game itself. Is potato.
Yeah,
it's the
I'm
meta
actually
game.
just now finishing out the story in Ultra Sun.
Yeah, I'm like still at the beginning of it.
Like-
Okay.
Like when I was on my first trip in Japan, we all played like Orez, so I had a really good, decent team.
I haven't messed with Auras. Is it like
I like that one.
It seemed pretty good, but I'm actually at the point now where I'll have the ability to do the Ultra Wormhole stuff, so I'll go Legendary Farming soon.
You gonna shiny farm?
Fuck that. That is a lot of soft resetting and a low chance of getting anything.
I
mean, if you got like a Master Ball to do one, it's not like that.
my
I've got
game.
one. I'll
Well,
probably
yeah, but
like,
if you're
use
gonna,
it on...
if you want to get like one legendary Pokemon with, then just chuck the Master Ball when it actually drops a shiny.
I'm likely gonna use that for the Soul Galio, but I'm not gonna shiny farm. Not for legendaries.
What's good about him though is that you can legitly just like sweep him. It's like, and it's like he just resets you, like right there with whatever her name is.
Except shinies and Orez aren't even shiny at all. They're just different color.
That's what a shiny means.
That's what a shiny Pokemon is.
No, they should be shiny and sparkly. Like
I think they still have their little sparkle animation, but they've always just been a recolor.
Yeah.
Like always.
It alerts you to it. My very first shiny actually was a Carbink. You know how I feel about that.
Mine was a Graveler, so I mean.
Mine was a Gyarados.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the Gyarados in the old one.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Everyone
I was
Gyarados.
I was SOS chaining for a Sableye and got like a shiny Carbink, so I was like, fuck it, I'll catch it.
I'm not talking about this one. I don't think I got any in this one, but just mean like in general.
We did summon Eurasia. Do we still have people outside, or do we need to head back out?
I mean, I'm running there and killing myself at the same time because I can't be fucked to walk in the lava parts. But
I assume my question was answered.
Sorry, what was your question?
Yeah, you said did everybody get summoned, and I assumed y'all were inside summoning, so I was going to ask when we did summon.
We did summon Vrasia, but unfortunately I think she may have been AFK when the summon went out, or she may have been on a loading screen.
Gotcha. I was just going to ask if we were good to zone in, is all.
Yeah, I'm headed back out to help
in a loading screen.
I'm having an issue where it seems like Discord decided that it's going to give me a layout on my screen.
It's their new thing.
Well, it's not their new thing. It's just it's working again. It's their overlay.
Okay, so I can turn it off.
And they changed it a bit.
That works. I'm fine turning it, like, since the overlay is now working. That's all I was curious about. I thought I'd fuck something up.
No,
we have to summon her because we.
All right. Well, I ran my ass all the way here, so here I am. Yeah. Thanks for the summon.
I just got to summon out for Vrasia, so when she gets inside, we can start summoning other people.
Hey,
we are going to be short meta tonight. Don't know how that's going to affect anything.
If anything, I could always go to my priest for Bear Mattress.
Looks like
Alright, we'll keep that in mind.
Is getting,
There, she's here. She just logged on.
Cooking something. I wanted to finish some of it.
It's fine. So
you know, if you actually started cooking your meals a little bit sooner and warm, you'd have so much less trouble than what you have.
I got one of my Christmas presents today. I was out doing that. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
So it looks like with the group size, I won't have to heal unless we get more people. So.
Herb is a healer, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with Rotten and Soggy. I assume they're gonna be here.
I think Volt said he wanted to come too.
Did he?
Yeah.
He said it in guild.
He said maybe.
Well, I mean,
That's fine. We can bring. He can always heal too.
big
Oh,
boy.
he's in here. He could speak up.
He's AFK.
Nope.
Yeah, see?
No, he's not.
Bolt's not okay.
No, he's not. That's legitimately why I was like, he could have said something. Can we get a
No, I
lock?
just came back right now.
You're fine.
See, he was AFK. I was
Your
right.
statement wasn't inaccurate at the time he was AFK. It just was after.
I mean, at the time when you said he was AFK, he was no longer AFK, so your statement is invalid.
Do you want to kill some of this trash?
Trying to make sure that we've got everyone who could use a summon, but we also kind of do need to get a little bit of a move on. So
I
yeah,
won't fly there. It's just trash. I'll be there by the time you finish.
not a big deal, but we do need to sort of move towards like moving a little bit in there. Hopefully we won't have any problems, but just as a heads up, if we've got a strat going for stuff, we're not going to be changing it anymore. Y'all just need to do the strat.
Okay.
Right, shaman tanking this thing.
Well, if you bring it closer, I'll actually taunt it off of you.
No. It's mine.
Aw, he was
Yeah.
my friend now.
If either of you had brains, you'd probably blow them out.
He was getting
Some
healing
just
aggro.
feels like that.
Try and take out the decimator if you please. But yeah, who linked the shiny Caterpie epic sweep?
Who else would it be?
You should just
It
feel
has
bad
to be
about your
Wakaw.
life.
It has to be. Yeah. I'm not even looking.
I just glanced over and saw a shiny Caterpie and automatically hated live. The only thing that could have made my first shiny worse is if it had been a Caterpie.
What the fuck is that thing that it's fighting in the preview?
Buzzswole, the
Oh my
Ultra
God.
Beast. It's a bug type versus bug type. Don't really think
fighting.
you'd have a lot. Bug fighting?
I can
Yeah,
only
it's a
assume it's bug fighting with a name like fucking Bug Swole.
Buzzswole. Yeah, I think it is a bug fighting type.
I mean, it's swole. It's a bug that's
Yeah.
swole.
Oddly enough, I've got some pretty good luck this round using a Pangoro, which they aren't really that strong.
They're cool though.
I like
The
it.
first shiny I ever encountered was a shiny Geodude, and he self-destructed.
Yeah, they always fucking do.
And it is so sad.
What was my first shiny when I was playing in Sun? I don't think it was, Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, I bred a shiny Rowlet.
A Growlithe?
Rowlet. The first,
Oh.
Hey, invite going out in a second. Yeah, one of the starters I was breeding just because I was hoping to get a better one for my party. And I got a shiny Rowlet, 4 IVs.
Nice.
Couldn't use it.
What are we
Probably
talking-
DPS faults.
How many healers do we have right now?
3, including
Three.
follow. So
And you can go heals if we
almost
need.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
literally
really
almost
care.
there.
By the way.
they were just.
We'll stay DPS for this one. We might need an additional healer for some of the later fights, but
This
3
last
should be
trash.
fine for the start.
Don't count Tirsock as a healer.
We won't ask people to heal if they don't wish to, but Volt's being back. Volt's is usually pretty good to fill in. Also, we'll have access to some of the totems. And did it? Was it? If it was completely unintentional.
What?
I mean, knowing you, and
I-
saying fill in the same sentence.
I can take these, I think.
Yeah, you can. They don't do much.
Yeah. Well, remember we said that before, and then I got one shot by decimation.
Right. That's real
Yeah,
bad.
fair enough. That was on normal too. That made me feel bad.
Oh, that was the one that was like the big soak where people actually need to stack as opposed to
The
just
dem-
like.
was it demolish?
It was
that
it was the big circle where I was stacking with you and like no one
It
else was.
I thought I'd be okay in it. I was not okay.
Yeah, that's like a have the raid stack mechanic as opposed to those small ones which are like just have someone so good.
Yeah,
I stood in
hubris
it.
was my downfall.
I stood in it and lived. I don't know about y'all baddies.
Well,
I
I can
didn't pop a
switch into
huge
there. so-
cooldown. So it's just Rotten and Maida who aren't here. Granted, Maida said she was not going to be here.
Yeah.
You okay?
Family emergency.
Oh.
Not to her or her husband, but another family.
Look at this attack animation.
It's a surgery. I think somebody's got to be in. It's something that was anticipated, so it's not like it came out of nowhere. Is Cry around? I was trying to find out what his eye level was to see if he was getting high enough that he could actually join us for heroic.
I think it was like 9:30 something.
Is it?
Yeah, let me ask.
Do that for me, please. Because if it's 9:30, she should be fine to come in. And if we need him to set, we'll just let him know.
It's 9:11 last night. How did you get to 9:30?
Start of the day, he probably did a couple of bosses and some runs. There we go. I don't think Beef's in here, but he's now Master Looter. Yes, I remember to set it this time.
I was going to say, good RNG to change it quick.
You said Master Looter?
Yep.
He's 9:33. Holy shit.
Oh, damn. He should get an invite then.
Yep.
He should have let me know that sooner.
He told me, I just don't care.
Information that I could use that none of you want to provide. This is why I think all of you are
provided
retarded.
it.
Too late.
I didn't know until you just asked about it.
I'm just joking.
That's fine. If he accepts it.
Is that him?
No, that was Beef. Finally joining us.
Hello.
What up, Beef?
Hey, it's still 10:28. You know, I'm still on time. I'm allowed to join at 10:20. Calm down, people.
No EP.
Calm down.
Management can't do its job and show up early to promote that with other people. This is why we can't really get anyone to come.
Let me see. I think I was counting Tearsock as a healer because he was in healer and I don't read things. Okay, so
as it stands, yeah, we have Losi, we have.
So it's probably between Volts, me, or I guess Corey could get on his other tomb, but I'd prefer his main to get gear. Personally.
Honestly, at this point, we'll probably want you to swap Chrono just to be safe.
Alright.
Corey has a main?
Yeah, well, Corey has a healer. He doesn't main.
Yeah. It's got my 75th point in Resto today.
Awesome.
Corey does everything.
Nice, crats.
Yep. Alright, I got Boom up there. It's at 73.
Alright, let's get everyone settled in. As always, I appreciate people who are willing to swap and whatnot. Trust me, we're gonna need it because we usually have 4 healers later in this. Pry, you are pretty much okay. All the fights don't really differ that much from normal and heroic. There's just more damage, and I think maybe like 1 or 2 small mechanics. This guy, whenever he does his Apocalypse Drive, he just starts painting the ground with green beams. Don't stand in it. When both of his cannons are broke, the green beams will be happening infrequently. Just don't stand. Outside of that, drop your decimation away from the group and stand in annihilation whenever it happens. Also, for any of the healers, this is what I got in LFR today. I'm already disappointed in my life.
On purpose?
Raid Finder Warforged.
Didn't actually try for it. I was just trying to get my cash done.
Yeah.
Is that actually good?
What's the
I
cash
assume
box?
that it's kind of similar to the Kill Jaden's one, except not as good.
There's a cauldron up, by the way. It's in the middle of the circle.
Yes, everyone should grab the cauldron, please.
DPS law. Damn it, somebody invite Drew back so I can get some free potions.
What potions do you need? You don't even bother to pre-pot.
Yeah, I do. I have been pre-potting, sir. I really have, honestly.
I can make you some, but Nip's gonna get really jealous.
Yeah, I am.
Super jealous.
Fine, I'll take care of Nip Herb. You take care of the real man.
I was gonna say,
cold out.
I'm
Sorry.
hurt.
Don't worry, somebody loves me.
I was gonna.
Wait,
I think it was.
hold on. Does somebody have a question? Sorry, there's someone who keeps trying to talk and getting talked over, so I'm trying to verify that there's nothing important that needs to be requested.
It's me yelling at you to taunt shit.
Not yet. We haven't even started.
He's still taunting.
Oh wait, we actually do have a feast down, so grab that while you're at it too. If nobody got a spirit flask, please trade Iro. All right.
Someone do old war farming for me.
Do you need them?
Maybe.
Oh, I'll take care of it then. I got rank 3.
I'll make you a deal, B. If you do my dire maul farming for the insanity title, and I'll do that for you.
I'm not the one with insanity. I would do it for myself first before I did it for someone else.
Well,
Come
I mean,
on.
it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know.
All right, here we go.
Don't do it. I'm not.
Please make sure you do not drop any of your decimations over near Skull.
2, 1.
I will run over you and watch you die to my ability.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Head it out. Move.
I did soak this.
Oh, I know. I was just giving you a heads up because I was about to run that way.
Let's see you.
1.
I couldn't tell which druid it is. There's like 4 of y'all.
Well, one of them's gone now, so.
No, there's still 4. There's.
I said one of them's gone.
I know. I was saying there was only 4 that I had to worry about.
They all just look the same, don't they, Ira?
Pretty much. What makes you think I was thinking about the 5th one that's not here anymore?
Because he's the one who would
better
actually be standing in it.
Guess that's fair.
4, 3.
Granted, at least I'm not dying to my own fell bombardment this time.
It's an improvement.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually died to it.
I have indeed.
I'll pretend you haven't.
No, I can't pretend. I saw it happen. Everyone on the Annihilator. People attacking the wrong one. Gee, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm on the wrong one. Right, I'm on the wrong side.
You're on the wrong one? What?
Run away.
I was on the right one.
You were on the right. You were on the right one, yes, but that's the wrong one.
Supposed to be on the left one.
Supposed to be on the left one.
Oh, it wasn't the left. What?
Okay.
You're trying to. Just stop.
The word you're looking for is correct.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised that you were going along with that, Chrono. Your distinct hate for puns just.
I mean, if it's not completely retarded, I'll let it go. But
we're gonna have to have a discussion about whether it's completely retarded.
I should have put that in the skull just to get back at you for that one.
Unlike you, I know which direction I need to be able to move to get away from stuff. I'd be fine. Got him.
3, 2, 1.
How's everything feeling on heals right now?
That we're fine.
Okay.
Look up.
I'm good.
Okay.
Whoop. Don't stand in the green beam.
Actually, I wasn't. I was dying.
Yeah, I saw that. Mr. I'm fine.
I'll pop survival.
Watch it. Honestly, it's that very last one that's kind of hard to dodge because it ends up being like right on your ass.
Oh, there's the last 2. I can hit by 2.
We should be stacking up for this phase, remember? Because there's no more mechanics.
Yeah, just dodge shit.
Range and melee stack, or should we all be in melee?
Range and melee stack. You just have one big clump.
I definitely forgot about the travel form, but
Bit like me forgetting about using Transcendence. Both of us should be like feeling really terrible about the choices we've made.
We're fucking tank. We don't have nothing better.
I actually know a monk who doesn't use Transcendence.
Well,
I know a monk who's back.
Yeah.
I mean, I have discussions with him all the time about it.
Use the tools that you have.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Right at the end.
You got the doorway to nowhere.
Nowhere.
Oh, I love that
I didn't
bag.
realize
It's
I was
actually really
reenacting G's life.
It's good until you get the trinket and the boots, right? Lucy?
I've
What? Oh, look at all that leather, man.
I got the doorway to nowhere in my
Transmog.
healing legendary. Essence Font has a 20% chance to summon Chi-Ji for 15 seconds. For anyone who's not used to running with us, please make sure that you're on your way to the trash. We don't usually wait. We keep moving. By the way, Nip, did you let Cry know about EPGP?
Yeah, he's
Doesn't
got
look like it.
Well, got those
Alright.
pants
Actually, doesn't
anyways.
have it
So.
installed.
Maybe he has it, he just hasn't turned it on. I thought about that last minute, I should have brought it up sooner.
Right now, I need him left.
It's bonus roll, so.
This.
Well, Cron, you're gonna have to let me know. Whisper McBeefington if something drops that you want until you get the add-on.
Alright, did you get any sleep, Beef?
What's that? Yeah, I got some sleep.
Don't pull trash.
I
away
made sure to take
from
a
kill
nap
it.
before a raid. You know, this old man needs his sleep.
Well, your throat was sounding a little rough. I was kind of wondering if maybe you'd done more than nap at this point.
Oh, fuck.
Your response, Beef?
He wouldn't have had one if he was doing what I'm suggesting.
Kick smash strong.
Yeah. Also, don't drag the ads, because they're just going to not be able to get to us in time.
I thought they was on you. That's our end.
Nope, they were on you this time. I wasn't trying to get off of you either. I was just like, I'll be lazy for a minute. I so rarely get to enjoy that.
I mean, if I press a Rods and in card, it's kind of hard on AoE.
It's not that rare that you enjoy getting off on them.
I mean, usually it's in. I don't believe in pulling out.
But
Wow,
you-
that really killed all conversation.
I was gonna say, but you
No
might
one
get
had
someone
heard
pregnant. Like what?
I mean,
Sorry,
we
I was too
tried,
busy
but
over here throwing up.
That's alright. It's not the worst thing I've ever said.
If anything,
Actually,
I
it's
just
great.
like a good
I-
bareback.
I can't identify what the worst thing I've ever said is anymore,
Michael
because the
Jackson
rating
joke.
for that... Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and set that to the bar.
Sorry.
It's
Oh,
always this pack.
You're good.
Wait, what's the bar?
You can repeat the joke if you want.
I'm not
I
going
literally
to.
can't make
It
myself
makes you
say it.
feel really bad.
It does.
Every time, and I refuse to do it again.
Whisper it to me.
I'll send it to you in a second, yeah.
Okay, bring your friends so far.
We saw. I mean, technically, we could ignore the ones that are the puddles, except for that one particular one that we have to pull.
Have you
But
raided
yeah, no,
with
back
us?
to the, I run with that ally guild. The monk tank in there doesn't use transcendence for anything.
Sorry
It just
for your
makes me
loss.
sad. It makes me sad every time, because I'm like, you could transcendence and make your life so much easier, but it just doesn't.
He's above transcendence.
There's a word for that.
He's transcended above.
It rhymes with
Potato?
sad.
You ever told him
stuck on normal?
He's a decent enough guy. He just got the tunic, so maybe he'll actually
That's
himself
like
do-
a shaman who doesn't use chain
I'm
lightning.
not saying he's a bad person. I'm saying he's a bad player.
I
It's a
don't use chain
different
lightning.
thing.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't.
you're not a
don't
real
disagree
shaman then.
necessarily.
What's it?
Well, he's not a shaman at all, actually.
Exactly.
Speaking of shaman, I got my 4-piece nip on my enhancement.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It is. It's a crazy DPS increase.
I'm waiting for my Lego gloves, and then my DPS will increase.
Still haven't got my gloves. Speaking of that,
Well, every time you like that, I die inside.
Aw, thank you. So nice. Thank you both.
So here's this joke I just came up with by myself.
No, don't you?
How do you know when it is bedtime in
kidding.
Neverland? When the big hand touches the little hand.
Oh my god.
that's fantastic.
Has nothing to do with Nick though.
Wow. You are very
Yeah.
creative in your jokes that you just spontaneously make up.
Yes.
That's the one that made her sad. Oh, I did. It's fine. I actually like the design on this cloak. The doorway to nowhere. It's not too bad. I won't use it with anything. Well, here.
I just don't pay attention to what my monk is wearing usually. I have a hard time logging her.
There was like hardly any cool looking cloaks in the game.
A lot of them are kind of derpy.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's all stretched out on roll at least. I don't know.
It looks pretty good on a panda, but most everything does.
How good's it odd on undead?
Who do you want over there on X with you?
All monk gears created with pandas in mind.
Basically.
Yeah, for this I would say go ahead and just wherever y'all want to be. We only need like a couple on each side and we'll be good to go.
How good's that effect?
Healers, I apologize. I didn't switch to my defensive stuff, but I should be alright, I think. Getting a little bit more gear, so I shouldn't get one shot as easily.
Just,
Why does that happen where tanks are? I fucking hate that.
Sure.
The fire buff?
Yeah, I figured that it would mostly target like the DPS, but like every time he does Molten Touch, I get like hit by it. Also, good luck. Hope everybody gets them out, or at least one person does.
Aw, thanks. We gotta do the achievement run. God, it's too pretty.
We could start doing that on the normal run on Monday if people like study up. I know we got a couple of folks who could probably give us an easy. Yeah, I was gonna say we got someone who can give us a pretty easy rundown. Still would like people to kind of look at it so you have like a pseudo idea and we don't spend all the time completely discussing it.
Sure. There's always that one achievement that if you fuck it up, we have to wait till next week.
Are there any that are just personal, like something that you have to do that you don't need other people
Stack.
to do with you? Nice. I like those better.
No, I don't think so.
He said no. That's why I asked.
No, but there are some that are like the last one can be. It's hard to do the last one.
What's the last one?
You have to get 20 of the orbs in 5 seconds.
Oh, I see. So you'd probably need to kill a couple of re-origination modules and then like
You gotta
have a
wait
bunch of
until you
people
get
grab
5 orbs, then you have your melee die on the orb spot, and then on the 6th set of orbs, they count the do a countdown, and then they all pick them up.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the one you gotta stack and then spread. Or either stack and then move with the stack.
Let me know for Rosa, for one of us.
Just hold it for now, please, just to be safe. Like I said, I shouldn't die, but never can tell.
I think we'll cause take more damage, honestly.
Yeah.
Where are
I
you?
feel like I haven't gotten hit hard yet.
Side today.
Wait, how many reses do we have? Just one right now?
Correct.
One for 2.5.
Okay. So we'll just hold them for the moment.
I'm in.
Can I get you guys to stack with me, please?
Victory.
Ugh, the slow. Some bullshit. Gaze on me, be careful. I really can't adjust too much.
Sorry, dude. There's only safe spot.
For anyone that needs to, y'all can teleport like past where I'm at and just fall back. As long as he's not doing siphoning corruption. This one's the one that sucks.
Sure doesn't pull.
A little bit of both.
Oh, the old pull and suck. Oh my god, stupid.
I appreciate your effort.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed.
It's alright, so are the rest of us.
Oh.
I appreciated it.
Right.
Oh shit.
He's lying to you.
Yeah, I'm like out of cooldown.
You get over there, Wakala?
I got Cenarian ward on you for a
Yeah,
second.
I did too.
Should be over here in a moment.
I'm meme spec, so I have nothing.
There we go. Good job.
What spec is beep spec?
Typical bear.
What bear?
Bear without having the. Nope. What is it called? Bristling fur?
Oh. Thrashies?
No mount for me.
Sorry. Maybe soon.
Boots are so
Let's
bad.
go do A&R and Hasabel, and then do the Antor and High Command. Just to kind of knock out the slightly easier fights. Ooh.
All pretty easy.
I'm actually not even going to be spending my AP on my Brewmaster weapon anymore. I'm just going to put it in my healing one.
That's what I did on my.
Which one we going to?
Hasabel and A&R, please.
Alright, so you guys are going the wrong way then.
Yeah.
Or are we doing? That's the portal keeper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people are going. Yeah, they're going now.
Yeah. It's not surprising that people aren't paying attention. The only reason I want to do these two is because they're a little bit easier. They can do high command. Also, just remember, especially for M&R, do not run ahead. I'm saying it now, and I'll repeat it whenever we get ready for the boss fight. But... oh, sweet.
What'd you get?
Boots. They're actually a pretty big upgrade. So.
No, they were 10 item levels for me. I just like
same here, actually.
pretty much greeted. I think we got had the same boot.
I think so, yeah. We'll do A&R first, and then we'll do Hasabel. A&R, thankfully, is pretty easy, especially now that everybody kind of understands what they're doing. I really wish we had like one more person so we could evenly split everything. Shouldn't be a problem. We can make do as is. 18 people tonight? Yeah. If we'd have had both Rotten and Maida, we'd have been able to have a full 20 man.
Rotten call it too?
Rotten put his tentative, and Irel put that he was not going to be here, so I wasn't actually counting on him. But he did that mostly because it's Christmas season, and I think he works at a mall, so he's stuck doing work stuff.
Right.
Yep.
We wiped on with NR today in LFR.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, dude.
How did you do that?
It's not that the fight's
I had to
hard,
tank one of the tank ads,
Yeah.
the Boomkin, for like 30 seconds, and eventually I died, and I was doing a quarter of the raid's damage. So
Look, at this point, I ran Tumas Argeris, like the Demonic Inquisition. Tanks still sit on black and do jack shit, and then they just, like, whenever one of them goes down, we get the, like, all the DPS get the shit kicked out of them.
yeah, I couldn't really get too upset seeing as it's like fresh to LFR, but
You should still probably know a little bit of the fights if you're gonna even go
I
LFR.
mean,
I know
I
they nerf it
expect
some, but
very little of LFR, and especially the first week.
no, I kind of agree. This is also why I refuse to tank LFR.
I was gonna say in LFR, you literally don't have to even watch the fights; just have DBM installed, and you're
You do for some of them. There's a couple of the tanks need to know a few small things.
Tanks
They just
should, but
learn.
yeah.
Yeah, most of the time DBM will just yell at you.
Yeah.
You'd wish, but on this particular one, they did not. That's what happens. Like I said, that's why I refuse to do LFR as a tank.
Those do look good. I think the shoulders in here are like with the blue, not the green color. Did you see those, Ira?
Pardon?
The BOE leather shoulders? The ones, the balls?
Oh, those are my
It's a
tier
tier,
lookalikes.
yeah.
So I'll actually hopefully get the tier shoulders at some point. Honestly, if I want that version though, or if I want like a version of my tier set, I honestly want Mythic.
I want my tier look like helm
Because
because
Heroic is purple and green. Oh, normal I could tolerate because it's like orange and red. I'm not really a big fan of the Mardi Gras colors though.
also want my heroic tier shoulders.
Yeah.
Look, because they look way cooler than regular.
Bare mantle harness. Honestly, Waka, I'd love to get that outfit for my druid, especially for like a tanking set. I think it looks great. I actually just finished the balance of power on my allied druid, so I could get the
That looks really weird on a Tauren.
the crescent moon cycle.
That harness. It just looks fucking weird.
All right. Hopefully everybody's here. Is that correct?
I'll be there in a
this
sec.
guy. I wonder if this will reset stuff if I pull stuff from.
Talk to somebody.
Who's going where?
But it will.
I just did the balance of power Waka because he's a night elf druid.
Arcane UTXO is asking if he can come.
Sure. How are heals feeling right now? Do we need to add another one?
I mean, it's
Boring.
fine, and this fight in particular is like a fucking nap, so.
Okay. Did I get enough for another point? I did indeed.
Can we get a summons?
So does it bother anybody else when you get 75 points in your weapon that your actual proc is was it 10,900 or something?
And not 10,000.
Yeah.
And not 11,000 or
Or
whatever?
11,000, yeah.
Yeah, it's 11,500 when you put 77 in. So.
Yeah, my OCD was messing with me when I saw that. I'm like, gotta get to 76.
All right. Also, what do I have? For anybody that's interested in doing a keystone this week, I have a Nelth Slayer 17. Don't really care if it gets anything more than just completed.
I'll be down for that.
Yep.
I'm up for that.
Bolster
No,
and
no,
Grievous.
fuck you all. That's mine.
I did a 17 already, so I don't really care, but I'll
Hey,
come
Nick.
if you need bodies.
Someone said my name. What's up?
Can I have a cheapy gem from G-Bank? Haste.
Sure. Actually, if you put one down, Beef can grab it for you.
Just one in the back.
What does he want? I'm sorry.
Haste gem. He wants just one of the 150 ones.
Oh, never mind. Thanks, Kita.
You're hard to hear, Corey. You're hard to hear. I'm sorry, buddy.
Am I getting
It's all the fried
messages
chicken in his mouth.
I guess I am.
I want some fried chicken.
I was going with watermelon, but you know.
Hey Nick, that
No,
that-
I was sitting here trying to like figure out because I had I thought I'd closed out like Telegram and then I get like messages and it's like what the hell? There we go. All right, I'm gonna do another ready check because we kind of need to start pulling. Don't want to waste too much time. I assume we've got everyone here, correct?
Yep, yeah.
Is 1 and 2 going top again?
Did you split the groups appropriately, Beef, just to be safe?
I touched no groups. We'll just go with it.
Come on.
Looks good.
Hold on. Hold
Just
on.
take all the melee up there.
There, looks good. Go for it.
Yeah, 1 and 2 go top mid. 3 and 4 go bottom mid. If you need any help, just call for someone. They'll probably be willing to assist you. You know you're just gonna have to go out of your way to actually like set everything up when we do like Casabella and whatnot, right?
4,
Yep.
2, 1.
All right.
The forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their
I'm not gonna waste my flight right now. I'm just gonna run up because I can stay mounted.
But there's so much stuff.
Normally, I would have been a little more concerned about getting up here because I thought for the longest time like they actually spawned a bit faster. But
No,
nah,
they
since
take like
they
an
don't,
hour.
You know, just run up on my mount. All right. We have a couple of Ellie shamans, so whenever bats spawn, they'll take care of it. If you're in group 1 and 3, sorry, group 1 and 2, slightly confused about what I'm doing right now. Nip and Famine, y'all stay whenever there's a Fell Reaver when I'm up there, please.
Gotcha.
And Losi, probably? I think that should be fine.
Apollo Soggy, stay with me.
Headed up. Incoming. Got Hex Smash out so I can start slowing stuff.
Holy shit, it's telling me what's coming.
Yeah, it's showing it now. We're gonna get an Obfuscator up here. So AoE if you want to kill stuff inside of that with him. Alright. Yep, Famine. I'll get the first interrupt.
Did you run all the way up the stairs, Tree?
I went some roundabout way. You know, take some time.
You know, there's like a little thing like right here.
Yeah, I flew past it.
Thank you.
Right.
Alright.
We'll get next one.
Thank you, sir. Go for it. Awesome. I'll get the next one.
Yeah, I definitely flew past it. I was like, well,
Careful,
it's a
I'm
long way
getting
around.
right. Don't know why I'm getting it of all people, but apparently I am.
Hope you survive.
Yeah.
I'll get this.
Okay. And I'm gonna go mid after this because I don't think there's anything spawning up here. I think bats are probably the next thing to come up.
So we're going mid
Yeah.
again?
Head mid.
Bottom for us afterwards.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna, yeah, since they got bot.
3 and 4 bot.
Should be, I know there's a, yep, wave of bats incoming. They're gonna be coming mid.
Ellie Shams.
They're coming down? Coming.
Watch out for that spear. Instructor, Purifier. Yeah, Obfuscator is going to be coming mid. If this is to be believed. That's going to be like in a minute, so there might be something else that shows up.
Also, like shows you on the menu
Yeah,
where the next
Destructor
thing
and
spawning
Purifier at the
is.
bottom.
Yeah.
Does it now?
Yeah, you can see it.
Sweet.
The little icon thing.
Nice to actually see that.
Yeah.
There's going to be a Purifier in middle too. There's something up top. I think it's just a regular wave of mobs.
First interrupt.
Yeah, it is.
That didn't work.
That's dead.
These Felguards got hit by A&R pretty hard. Got some damage out on them. A couple of AoEs will be able to take them down pretty quick. I'm gonna head back mid because we're about to see the
Yeah, now we gotta go mid.
Kill it.
Yep, I got the Fel empowered Purifier. Come on, you jackass. Spear of Dooms could not be better. Y'all are doing fine. Don't stand in front if you can.
Nice lust. Right on time.
I mean, I guess there isn't really a better time on this fight.
I
to
know.
lust.
Maybe for the bat?
Even then, because we got two
bats will
Ellie
die
shamans
fast.
right now.
I don't
they
know.
fucking wreck.
Well, they'll like wreck them like really, really hard. I don't know.
I don't either. Another wave of bats incoming.
There's so much downtime.
Destructor mid and an Obfuscator bottom, apparently.
Okay, good.
So, I feel like I want to be up top because I think there's going to be some stuff coming up there soon. I think it's middle top, so probably could do
Arrow
it.
on the mini map. Yeah.
Legion. It just says Legion Invasion.
Well,
I wish
yeah,
was a
but
little
it does
more clear.
point to where it is at least. So that's probably the bats. Those are the bats over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bats are coming.
Yep, there it is. Yep, we got one coming up here.
Cool. Alright, I'm up here with you.
Thank you.
Bats in mid.
Bats middle
Fire.
top and we're done.
Pretty much. Yeah, Destructor mid and Destructor top, so... And then Obfuscator bottom, but you can pretty much ignore that if we kill the other stuff.
There he is.
Yep.
I'll get the next.
I'll get next one.
Somebody else got that one because it wasn't me, but that's fine.
That was me the proper rank.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure. I was kind of worried we'd have a short, like, or we'd be short one, but if they're good, then
the next one.
Sorry about that, Lucy.
Kill this destructor and we're done up top or mid.
Yep. Ours up top's almost dead too.
That'll push us over probably.
Yeah. Should help. There we go.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Get him, Beef. Get him. Yeah.
Oh no, the chest spawned on top of me.
Oh.
What is Vanquisher?
I don't know.
There's no protector. It's like Vank Conk.
Sounds like a new,
She needs to finally cough up.
like a mumble rap song, dude.
Release them, champions, or your
Hmm.
struggle will.
I think there was some complaints early on about not having enough Vanquisher.
Yeah, the first couple raids there was like fucking nothing.
Yeah, so
There's the pass. Okay, I was like, my pass button's grayed out. That's really weird. I fixed it.
I think it's probably grayed out because it should auto pass. At least it does for me. If it doesn't, that's kind of weird.
I'm not talking. Run back.
There's nothing.
Oh, I pressed taunt back.
I don't think I had to taunt anything. I think I kick smashed. Congrats,
No,
by the
just-
way, to anybody getting loot.
I just thought to see if you would do it.
Nah. I'm half paying attention to most of what's happening a lot of the time. There are a few times that I miss, and that's not good. That's what kills people. That's why I don't claim to be perfect. I know better.
You know if I'm going up or staying down. So I'm gonna change the talent. I don't care either way.
Depends on how Beef decides to do the groups.
Yeah.
No worries.
We just gotta make sure that we're out of combat so we can switch them. Whatever he sets it up for, though, it's probably gonna be our standing run for a lot of stuff.
Totally cool with that.
When we go to Kingaroth, please remember that there are only 2 spots you guys need to run to kill the things, so be close to them when you can. Because we are not changing positions, markers are going down, you go to those markers each time. Since it does not make a difference, apparently.
Hey, Waka, have you actually sat and used the tier itself?
Yeah. The actual tanking tier?
No, the tier piece I just gave.
Oh yeah, I just used it.
He did because I checked for Titan Force.
Cryon whispered. Didn't notice his whisper. Would have given it to. Oh well. I'll keep an eye out for him for the other tier pieces.
Yeah, I don't need none of the other one.
Really go install that add-on.
Watch out for rolling balls.
On this one, the biggest thing still is making sure that we kill the imps.
None of the druid stuns work on him, right? Like Vortex and you could go into
the
melee and
answer to
Typhoon.
that
but-
was yes.
Typhoon does. And I think Vortex does?
Yeah.
Does? Okay.
I believe those things have an effect on them. You just the last time that we had an issue with like Typhoon is because there was no Vortex to pull things back together.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep
Right.
trying to drop it then.
Yeah, I was definitely using Typhoon in for today. Keep him in the circle to keep the filthy melee off him.
Filthy melee.
Dirty bastards.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if we're not making any adjustments to the groups, I'm gonna still stick with 1 and 2 going up, 2 or 3 and 4 staying down. Hold on, make this a little easier. I do want a little more melee than I do want ranged. There. It's about the only changes we're making.
Hell yeah.
Going up, you say?
That is correct. Mostly it should be... Actually, I do want to make one more change now that I look at it. Because you, G, will be useless. You're better for the AoE downstairs.
Wow.
Damn it!
Rip.
I was about to mention, like, what? You trust me
Plus, you
so
also
much
have a
in a
stun
while?
totem. So,
I do.
yes.
And
Wait.
I do have other things.
I don't have any melee on the bottom. Hell yeah, it means I can just be all.
Yeah, that was the other reason I was making the swap. Because that means that you can just sort of do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, it's fun too. Like I make the boss spin.
Yeah.
What groups are going up?
1 and 2. So you were going up. So. I think Beef's just letting me make the decision on that right now because he's lazy.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. You did it right. It looks perfectly fine to me. Only change I'd make is probably swapping Vrasia to group 1 instead of one of our druids. So bitch otherwise if we get it.
Oh, really? Well, only you have to hear that, so I'm not going to worry about it. Get ready?
I got first work right now.
God damn it, God, why?
Watch out.
Man, I love stampeding roar.
Head it up.
That's good.
Yeah.
Drink. Up I go.
Now, this is a little annoying when we've got nothing but melee, just because you guys are going to probably get hit by that supernova, and I hate moving.
Oh, we got 2 healers now.
Do you only have 2 healers down there, or 1?
1.
Down here? Me and you, right?
Yeah.
No, it's
No,
you and
it's
you.
just you, dear.
What the fuck?
Well,
Okay, never mind.
that's how we
Then
put the
okay.
groups.
I thought you were down here, that's why I said every other trinket.
Well, I did the first one and then I went up.
That being said, you can probably just stay down, Chrono.
Alright.
Get volts up when you can.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out, collapsing. Bad flame placement. Be sad. Remember, if you interrupt those imps, they don't explode. So you can interrupt them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Be appreciated if people made the effort. One explosion won't kill y'all, but I think there was like 2 that got off. And that was, it's gonna strain the healers a lot. I'm gonna move this flame.
I figured as much.
There. Alright, I got her for now, Waka. You're gonna have to go up to the next one, Rincora. So you gotta go green portal.
2, 1.
Going up.
Yep. I know that Cry is down right now. We're gonna let it stay that way for the most part.
We don't have a res.
Yeah. Well, even if we do get a res, we want to hold up. Just to be safe.
Gives me time to download, so.
It's not your fault, man. Ads? Those are pretty far away, actually. Make sure to kill them. Interrupt when you can. I used fortifying. Am I just really squishy or something, or is it
Nope.
just that debuff?
I was drinking.
She was drinking and I was I thought like, geez, drinking. Time for me to try healing. Oh, I better see these ads.
I'm gonna let you like get one more stack.
How did we lust already?
Have you
Did we
drank for this
lose?
one?
We did, yeah.
It was, yeah, it was a shaman last too.
Came out of the portal straight into one of those biggins. Awesome.
Alright, I got her. Yeah, we don't list till 30%, so it's okay.
I'll trank the next one.
Okay.
Shouldn't really hurt us too badly. You guys know how to do the fight.
3, 2, 1.
Serious?
Yep.
Leave her on me for one more Wakash. Should be fine after that. I'm kind of hoping, or let her give me, or just leave her on me until the actual portal gets ready to spawn.
Here's your third one.
Yeah. DPS picked it up, it would be this one. Actually, go ahead and taunt. Fucking Blizzard. I think I lost it. Hopefully someone's got flames.
I picked it up. I picked
Thank you. Don't pick up the flame.
My train. Do it early. Blech.
I don't think we have anyone left up here, do we?
Trissar's coming up.
Presses are up. Do you have a robe?
We've got a couple of people up here. Just,
It's a wipe. I fell off. I was not paying attention.
well, yeah, it's a wipe.
2, 1.
Res him.
Yeah. Res him.
Did he?
We have one res.
Get him? Wait, did he actually,
You just
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
no, wait, it brings you up to the port. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Some do, some don't. It's always fucking weird. Alright, get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's still doable. No need to wipe. Finish it.
I got glowing shadows. Is that dispellable? I guess it is.
So, Beef, you come here often?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently.
You wanted that off, right,
The floor
Ira?
is
Yeah, no, you're
definitely
fine.
something I'm familiar with.
That particular debuff wasn't getting dispelled the last couple of times I did it, and that explains why I was getting the shit kicked out of me.
What is Hungering Gloom on her?
Were you in the circle when I got dispelled?
No,
You can
the
get up
boss
now.
has.
Hungering Gloom, all healing received is reduced by 100%.
It's if you dispel the thing. I think anyone in that range of the dispel gets it. I might be wrong.
The boss got it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
She
Her
healed
healing is reduced by 100%, so I mean, that should be interesting.
Oh god damn it! I fell off again.
Talk, bro.
How do you keep falling off? I gotta ask.
I am just like not paying attention. I'm not into it.
I'm lagging right now. So.
I mean, I would blame it on lag, but it's.
No, I did lag, but I. Just keep it going. We got enough. We should be able to.
Just want to get.
You can get up as well, G.
Alright. Well, I'm on a fire.
I don't care. You should be alright.
yeah, it'll,
Make sure you're not in like the lasers, but
Well, now I am.
well, just wait for the laser to be gone. I'll give you shit. There we go. And look
People
at those
wonder
heals.
why I treat y'all like you're brain dead sometimes. Not everyone, just certain people. We'll just go until it actually ends. I'm kind of hoping y'all kill her soon. Storm Barrage, watch your feet.
Nature locked. Cool.
what the fuck? Oh, the ads.
Yeah.
Yep. There's...
Alright, wipe it up.
So let's not fall off twice. Let's.
Yeah, let's fall off twice again.
Especially because you can charge right back up.
What charge?
Yeah, like he's using it.
Skull Crush.
Nah, I tried it. It didn't work.
He probably fell at the lip.
The range
and
isn't
will
that
actually cause
high
you to
on
fall.
Skull Bash. It's.
You can have a prescript.
And
Oh,
then there's Wild Charge, which is even further.
Yeah, but then he doesn't have his good roar, which is really good on this fight because we're moving all the time.
Either way, it's not a big deal. He just doesn't need to be falling off to begin with.
Yeah,
He wasn't
it's
getting hit by Fellstorm. He was just.
Are there even any knockbacks? Oh, just...
Yeah, Fellstorm Barrage knocks you off.
oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, the green beams. That's why you don't stand in them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I came down the portal into one as it went off, and then it bumped me into another one as it went off.
Oh yeah, I've gotten hit by that before.
You gotta watch it a little bit. There's some timing that can be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, settled. Chrono, you may have to come for the third portal.
Got me third portal. Alright, can we get food?
Till then, you can just stay down.
Alright.
Oh wait, I think I know a better solution for that. I recall there was a small request, but timer was already out. There. Razor, you're coming up to the portals now. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, do not list at the start. We will call for list. In fact, that's going to be a standing rule for everybody. Just do not list until it's called for. That way we don't have any accidental mistakes. Kid, I'd ask him that, but I just assumed that he's gone brain dead.
I did, like, to be honest with you. Like, I knew I was doing wrong, and I just was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm committed. Hey, at least I committed to something.
So you don't want me going up on the third one, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Third one, we will need you up there.
Oh, okay.
Just the first two, you should be fine.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, you're just saying you're... Whatever.
Now
Alright,
people's
here we go,
yelling at me in
guys.
whispers. Assholes.
People gotta give you shit. It's this is our tradition at this point. You know, because tanks never fuck up.
Nope.
Said with a ton of sarcasm.
My 3 YouTube followers see
Go
that.
ahead and taunt.
And 0 YouTube followers saw it too, so...
Nah, I'm watching transmission,
That should
man.
make it easier for y'all healing down there. So, with so many short interrupts up here, I don't have to do a whole lot except just stand here.
There's a green beam, guys. Don't stand.
I'll trank this one.
You can't stop me from standing in green beans.
Alright. Make sure to grab flames. Got her. Add switch.
3, 2, 1.
Good job on the fires, guys. At least it's not on the tanks this time.
See what's that?
Tells from barrage. Watch your feet. You have
I'm
plenty
sure
of
he
charge up
revived
time.
there.
Yeah.
Wait, did we rest somebody or?
No, the revival, because
Okay.
Bella was calling her trank and he revived anyways.
He's like triggered by the sound of train. You know what sound it makes?
Mm-hmm.
Make some click revival.
Alright. Looks like we'll be on time for me to go up this time, Macaw.
Got some kind of macro says if Trank detected, cast revival.
Yeah.
Just like, I guess,
Transport portal, switch and get it.
don't cast
Kill
it
the
if he's
ads.
down here, because he's gonna do it anyways.
Ah. Smart. You're one of those smart druids.
He doesn't fall.
What, are you lying to people?
druids.
Get ready to go up, Macaw.
Green, right?
Yeah. Looks like you're gonna go up on green each time now. Ads coming up. Move her over a little bit. That way you guys can do some cleave if you want. Should have spiders too, so. Ooh. What the hell? Oh, I'm rooted.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you don't have anything to break you out. Do you have?
I got it. It broke fine.
Yeah, I gave him some iron bark and stuff too, just in case.
Yeah,
bark
well,
will
I
take it
also
off?
popped 40. I popped Fortifying Brew. I think I may have broke it.
3, 2, 1.
We don't get anything like Hand of Freedom, right?
No, just in case he got hit by the damage.
Okay.
I appreciated that. Yeah, it's a good thing you're going up, Chrono. You'll probably need to get some mana while we're up there.
It's the pot.
Did you cast an raid on me?
Transport portal. The Zad's down. Interrupt and stun.
1.
Watch the ground.
3, 2,
Drink the next one.
Okay. Let me know, and then I'll drink while you're drinking.
I'll probably still have to go up a car.
Drinking now.
Oh,
Alright. Did you get lost, man?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm headed up.
I'm done.
Most.
It reaches up here, by the way. Hurry up.
3, 2, 1.
Adds bottom.
Need...
Tank needs a heal.
Yeah, a lot actually. Give me up, please.
Really trick?
Getting obscured.
Somebody keeps picking up fires.
Yeah, you can't run into the fires. You gotta be careful.
Oh, you guys might want to pop a cookie. You're pretty good.
Alright, we can get out. I got turned around.
Oh god, please heal.
I got Cloying Shadows.
He's getting like no
1.
ability to heal.
We couldn't get any heals because the fires kept getting picked up. Go ahead and dispel Iro, please. Thank you. Trying to move away from people and then they stack on me. Y'all kill me sometimes.
We don't have a CD if you have cookies.
Yeah, they like the entire purple group basically died.
I got wrecked by a melee hit.
Well, we still have quite a number of people up, so keep going.
1.
I'm gonna go get some chips.
Yeah, I need a little bit of work there.
2, 1.
We're down to like a singular healer.
Resin 330.
It's not gonna matter.
Okay, I'll jump off.
Wait, why are you letting it kill people, Wakala?
Don't kill people,
Jump.
guys. Don't give up. Keep going.
Keep
Fuck
going.
it.
Nice.
What?
You didn't taunt her.
3,
Why?
2,
Why you guys do this to me?
What's her percentage at? 10. It's gonna be pretty rough. See if y'all can do it.
1.
Hey, Moon, if anybody has anything.
Probably
Yeah.
not, because you're
Use it
about
on
to
yourself?
start. Yeah, the ads are
Alright.
exploding. Just swipe.
Yep.
Okay,
Wipe it up.
can we please, on that last platform, when you drop fire, move away from it? And I
Was that-
probably will need a dispel for whoever goes up. Do not stack until after that. Because that Hungering Gloom is going to make you pretty much die. It's 100% healing reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Was that what it was? Because
Yes.
we took a lot of damage downstairs as well.
Well, once I came down and asked for the dispel, everyone ran on top of me right as it happened. It probably should have happened a little bit sooner while I was getting on the platform. But I'll try and call for it to help y'all out. Come on, guys. Cannot be wiping this fight.
Do you want me to swap heals just so it's 2-2?
No, Volts, go heals. We're not sacrificing like a DPS as easily if we have Volts switch. But it's not this platform that's having problems. It's the top platform for the third.
I know you said not to argue for stuff like that, but I'm just gonna say something and you know you can ignore me. Losi does have CDs that come off quicker than me and Chrono. That would be good down here, maybe.
Chrono's going up instead now.
Okay.
I was actually going to switch it out because Losi's...
Oh, for all three, I mean?
People should learn all of this stuff regardless anyways, because you don't know when you're going to be required to do something. Y'all should be a little more better than this. Don't know why people don't do that. I have to learn it. Y'all should too.
So you want me going up for all three, right?
You will go up, and we will have Fala come up after that.
For the third.
Yeah, you're going to be down healing Volts.
So I'll come up for the shadow platform.
That is correct.
All right.
Down is here, or is the portal?
There's only a down. This is down, where we're at right now.
Oh, okay, my bad. I've never been.
You're
on.
good. Ah, sorry, I misclick. Y'all actually said y'all were ready. Just disappointed in what I'm hearing from some of these people right now.
3, 2, 1.
Depending, you may have to go up to the green platform again, Lacaw.
I'll trank this first one because I'm going up afterwards.
Okay. And if you want to save yours, just let me know. I'll rotate with Lucy down here until the third.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Let me hit the first one.
Just make sure downstairs that the ads are getting stunned and interrupted as much as possible. We have like 2 shamans with stun totem. Even as a healer, I know you can get up. Make sure you use it, please. Alright, get ready. Grab some fire, go for it. Watch the green.
3, 2, 1.
Got her. Transport portal. That spawned way the fuck away from her.
2, 1.
Do what you can. Collapsing. Watch it.
I don't know if I use mine here, if it'll be back up by next portal. I'm gonna save it.
Ranged on those ads. Don't let them get that many casts off. Thank you. Watch your feet.
Three, 2, 1.
Transport. Ads.
Being quick.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt. Stun. Get them down. This is gonna be kind of a weird one, Lacaw. How long is your debuff?
12 seconds.
We'll probably be able to swap. Yeah, swap. Thank you. I don't know what was different about that time versus the other. I guess it's because we didn't have an additional DPS. Stack up.
That was 2, right? Green portal?
Yep.
Yes. I'll call when you need to go up here. You're fine for I wish I could dispel this debuff. I don't think even a healer can. That's why I hate it.
No, that's
Yeah.
The Venom one?
Yeah.
It's actually better for you to be up.
Because I probably dodge a lot of her abilities, yeah. Got her.
No, it's you got less life than I do.
Because it's percentage based.
Yeah, 10% of 12 million versus 10% of 10 million.
Yeah. It's a fair point.
I was looking at that up there and thought that.
If it had been better timed, it would have been each time.
I have trank for this.
Okay.
Roar.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the barrage.
And I'm gonna drink after this barrage.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
Somebody.
Taunt when you can. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was just moving her.
Do you want to follow up?
Yeah, get him up because we're gonna have a res here soon, or we'll have another one coming up soon. It's probably going to be you going up for the last platform. Macaw.
You just want to eat it early?
We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be you. It'll be fine. You going up for the last one's not a problem any more than you going up for the second one. Get ready to go up, guys. And let me get a lust. Make sure that the ads are still dying down here, guys.
Picked up.
Right? I'm gonna use my fortifying brew.
Did it.
I absolutely tranked as soon as I got dilutions too.
You're still gonna lose people because the
Reswaka. Reswaka.
Yeah, I'd be appreciated if you would.
Try not to
I know
die.
you're going to.
Oh, okay.
Taunt, please. Oof. Thank you.
Came down like right into a beam. And the dodge
Yeah,
then I had to go back in the portal.
We're good for the moment. Just keep going. I know we're down a person, but
We were still have like an extra heal as we did previously, so it'll be okay.
Get those ads down. We can pretty much just taunt on 2 now, Waka, or 1 or whatever, because it doesn't matter. Oh, ads, please.
Gain item level, lose survival build. What the fuck?
Collapsing.
3, 2, 1.
Did Bear get a nerf I don't know about?
Shouldn't have. All of her damage is pretty much magic to my knowledge, so...
Okay. Never mind, that explains.
Yeah. Normally we don't have a problem, but we're also down like 1 healer, so that could make it a little more strenuous. Bye, G.
Oh god.
Later, nerd.
This is what you feel bad about all of the choices you make in your life.
Look at that Max Titan Forge Iron Relic.
I tried to jump to get out of the beam, and I landed
I
in
put
another
like best in
beam.
slot for that, even though I can't use an iron relic. Like that allowed.
If it wasn't for the ability on there, I'd probably want it, but I'd say it's like a minor upgrade because of that.
I don't know what it's for.
Really, really good.
That ability is actually my best in slot.
Nice. I'm glad
Is
it's
it?
good for somebody. It's overflow for me, which
Yeah,
is
it's
terrible.
when
What is it?
damage is
It's,
increased.
raging blow damage for myself.
Alright,
When
we're
I
headed
guess
to
I'll take it then.
Antoran High Command. So make your selection and then make your way over there, please, so we can start clearing.
It's like a super crazy minor upgrade, like just barely might wear it.
Let's put it on transmog at that point.
Right.
Haste
It's
first.
Marguerite.
So I put like everything on transmog.
That tanking trinket's kind of weird.
Yeah, I just put it as like might play with, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't like
minor
have a
upgrade's
button
what
for
I
that.
get.
It's just like.
I used minor for that one, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but like anything, there's nothing in between minor upgrade and like best in raid, best in slot. Like.
So it's easy to distinguish what's best in raid for you guys. You go through and you open up the loot list and you look at all the relics and which trait's yours. If it's the best trait for you, it's best in raid. If it's not your best trait, even though it's fucking 980, it's not best in slot or best in raid. It's minor up.
I'm not talking about relics. I mean like other stuff in general.
Like the trinket's pretty much gonna run the same. What are you saying,
Trinkets or
though?
just other gear, because you know
If it's,
stat weights
if
change
it's
all
not
the
like-
time.
Yeah. Well, that particular, like, the Rift World Codex, since it's random what it does for you, it's kind of whatever, because it's either a heal, a shield, or like a damage buff.
Well,
You
I'm
get
sure there's
either of the three.
chances. I mean, I'm sure it comes out to a certain amount of derp or underp.
It's like it actually procs a lot. The problem is it's just too random.
Yeah, the
Like,
RNG
it procs a ton.
I mean, I would use it in Mythic Plus just for lols.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it procs when you get hit, so that's kind of always an odd thing for me since I dodge stuff.
Yeah, you dodge like 42% of your damage.
Well, it's one of the main reasons that I'm also kind of wary wary of using like the Apocalypse Drive, which I sold because I'm never gonna really use
Apocalypse
it.
Drive sucks for monks. It's the
Yeah,
worst
it does.
trinket for monks
Sold
because
it, though.
the way that mechanics work for you guys.
Yeah, that's why I was like, see, that's a trinket like automatically, like the stats
I
on it
wouldn't
right there.
sell it though. I can always buff it. Like,
If they do, I sold it. 'Cause
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, don't sell
like,
it.
yeah, I'm fine. If it really turns out to be really good later, I'll use my like once in a while item restoration to get it back. But anything that requires me to get hit by something to actually get like a cooldown off on it or get a proc from it.
Codex is really good for demon hunters and DKs.
I could see that actually, since they basically most of their stuff is really primarily around getting hit.
Well, remember, like, the Cosmic Sliver used to be Dumpster, and then they buffed that too, like, specifically for monks, because you dodge too much.
If they had thought about that and worked it in early on, that'd be fine. Like, if they had, like, where you get hit or dodge an attack, that'd be fine. But
Yeah, I mean, this is like, it's an example of precedent.
Oh, I understand. Like, if they did happen, like, if I happen to get a mythic version of it, I'd hold on. The other reason I kind of don't want it, though, is it's got haste on it. It's still garbage for monks. Like, the only thing it really reduces now is, like, the cooldown on my keg smash. And with the shoulders, I don't really need it, like, pushed down below, like, 6 seconds.
Can I still do pods?
You're going to. Our normal pod rotation is pretty much what we're going to stick with.
Okay.
So, Beef and Sagi are going to do pod 1. You and... Was it Tearsock? Yeah, you and your Tearsock are going to do pod 2. And then pod 3 is going to be G and...
I was doing pod 3 with G.
Was that Tearsock? Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Never mind. Sorry. It's you and Niplith on pod 2, and then it's G and Tearsock on pod 3. My bad.
Kills one in the back, guys.
No, I'm kiting the fuck out of it right now.
It should be on one of the tanks, but...
It is. It is, yeah.
Just get slowed, sadly.
Stop taunting it. I wanted to take it off of Corey.
Well, it's on Apollo right now, so you failed.
It was only on Apollo because of the charge. It was on Waka.
I think I taunted it, so it was on me.
It was on everybody but me.
I was trying to actually get it like to run back here so we could cleave it.
If it doesn't have a purple or green on it, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna taunt it.
Yeah, I do the same, obviously, because I don't like leaving it without.
Purple or green?
He's talking about the alerts for things. Probably tidy plates.
Help you up.
You should check and see if Ring of Frost will stop the ads.
I'll spec for Rainbow now.
I didn't know you still got that. Nice.
I don't know how.
Well, yeah, they have to take it as a talent. They do get it. Soulburn, watch it. Don't stack with that.
You can dispel as long as we. Does it bounce if you dispel though, or is it?
It doesn't, but
you never
kind of still want people to actually like spread with it. I watched an entire LFR get killed by it, except for like me and some people.
That's happened to me.
Yes, yes, it did.
I was gonna say somebody must have been streaming the one I was in.
Yeah.
I don't think you were in the one I was running, thankfully.
Dude, there was one. I swear to God, today that that's exactly what happened.
I killed 13 people earlier in LFR. I put a skull target down and then stood there and then just like walked backward.
Oh, congrats, Snip.
Do you kill people in LFR with the elevator?
Yeah.
That wasn't best in slot for either of the 3 that rolled on. Slackers.
Oh, you checked it
I had to
out.
go and look it up. Yep.
All y'all are sad. Right. Please
Disappoint
remember.
me.
To be fair,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, to be fair, knowing my luck, it probably would have been the rest of the expansion.
Fist win for it. Fist
We need like something in between like best in slot and minor upgrade, because it's like not a minor upgrade, but it's also not technically best in slot.
Okay,
It counts as a minor upgrade.
For everybody that needs a reminder, if you are ranged, you are around purple when we start. You don't have to be on it. You need to be near it to make it easier for mines and adds. Also, for our ranged, you lazy fuckheads, stop standing next to the mines and blowing them up. If a mine spawns under you or near you, 2 to 3 steps is more than enough to get the fuck out of the range of it. Don't be a turret, jackasses.
Dad, can you please stop screaming at me?
I'm not screaming yet. Y'all
That's
have
not
never
screaming,
heard me.
really?
Never heard me. As angry as I get with y'all or as frustrated, I have never yelled. If you ever want to know what yelling's like, Corey, ask Grant.
Yeah.
Get me 28 Arcana out of the bank.
Even then, it's more scary when he doesn't talk. To be fair,
I
that's
try
when
not
I'm
to
really
do
scared.
that.
Yeah, that's really scary.
I actually prefer to have fun and talk. We're doing good tonight, and I'm actually just kind of a little focused. Slightly frustrated on our wipes from Hasabel, though.
Thank you, Kirk.
Sorry.
Just slightly. Not like...
Open trade.
Well,
Make sure everyone's still good.
maybe when a voice of a card didn't fall.
Maybe.
Twice.
Senpai used to piss me off during host. Like this dude would like run straight in. And I'd be like, "Hey, will you please not use that ability for 0.2 seconds?" Oh no, gotta do it there.
And then you get one shot and bitch about it. Yeah.
I had to try like
Kinda how I
really
feel about
hard with Sagi's burst sometimes.
I really look like.
like
I was out James as I looked at him. I was like, "Fucking kick him, or I'm going home." Like this shit's getting on my goddamn nerve.
Did he ever transfer that mage?
No. I think he got kicked killed if correctly.
It's
Ooh,
the
right now.
hyperboreal.
No.
Let me know when you're good. Alrighty. Remember, Chrono is in charge of clicking the pylons. Don't touch them if you're not Chrono.
Am I Chrono?
No.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how many mushrooms have you eaten.
I just put them down. I don't usually eat them.
Ads. Mines are about to come out too, so please be careful. Melee, also watch it. Somebody dropped a Ursul's.
We're going to be rotating those, so.
Yeah, I figured as much. I was just giving them a heads up so they didn't get killed. Mines, you jackasses, mines.
Ouch, Nick.
Said it was mine for the mine, so it's his.
Say mines or mimes?
Exactly.
Mimes. Nobody likes mimes.
Watch out for the mimes.
That's your vortex?
Beef 'em
I
out.
used it somewhere. I used it right here next to me.
Oh.
Please put it on the.
That was intentional. No, it wasn't.
What is going on with the people not being like where I asked them to be?
Said purple, right?
Purplish.
Am I colorblind?
Well, you're pretty safe. Because there's like mines getting dropped in the center of the rooms. I gotta go clear now.
Okay. Okay.
You want me to drink?
I'm drinking.
Now, you're doing alright.
Got her.
Oh, that was mine, so. For me.
Do you want to do the next one? Or still want me to do the next
I'll do the next one, so.
I'll start with a macaw because I still have like one stack.
Yeah, mine fell off.
Yeah, go ahead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's yours?
Yep. I think they
Okay, real quick.
close enough that they didn't get pulled. But
I thought you got onto the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. You'll be okay with the third stack. I know you're not going to really die from it. Got him. I know we can take up to 3, so I don't mind if there's like a fuck up on taunting on my end or yours. Shouldn't be though. Okay. Hop in, Corey. Thank you.
it's yours.
Mine.
I'm gonna go out and pop a couple of mines real quick. I'm gonna try and cut down the number that the next person has to deal with. Got him. Remember, the Pyromancer needs to be interrupted and killed as quickly as possible, and then the other two adds before we lust. So do not lust automatically. Go ahead and take him. Incoming.
I got
Oof. Alright.
What are we lusting?
Lust. There's only like one add up. It'll die pretty quickly. Got him.
After these ads, I'll use a drink soon.
Go ahead and start dropping the disruptor in the group, please. Thank you. Those fucking like random invisible corners that you can get caught on.
I'm out.
Alright, Tear Sock. Got him. Doing good, guys.
Thank you, Nicholas.
I knew that y'all weren't fully retarded.
Just me.
Just
So far.
minor.
Just where we want to be.
It's gonna drink. I don't think ads are coming for a second.
Yeah, ads don't come in this boss.
Oh, god damn it.
It's okay. Alright, headed out for the next one.
So let's grab the first thing.
You got it? Okay, I'm gonna drink them.
You can have it.
Drinking?
Alright, guys. Just rinse and repeat for a little bit longer. Alright, you got it, Waka. You gotta pop some mines. Just a little bit of clearance for later.
Rank this.
People would actually move when the other ones drop. Killing me, Smalls. Try and make sure that you're moving towards the purple mark when you can, please. I got her. Because we don't want mines in the center of the room.
Answers.
I'm out, beef.
Mine's down.
I don't think Arcane's in here.
I'm just gonna blow bombs up.
I've taken out a couple, but honestly, we're at the point now where we kind of ignore them because we really shouldn't be.
Yeah, we're not going to be coming all the way around to the point where
Yeah.
they'll blow themselves up.
I'm just taking out kind of the few that are in our way generally. You gotta move. It's all good. We're about to get an assume, so we're gonna finish off on the engineer.
I just figured I'd channel the Enry.
Yeah, just Tom can will be good.
Oh man, so close.
Yeah. Since she's the one with the loot too, if you guys were a little bit faster, we wouldn't have to. Really? Really? Really?
Here it is,
Not-
right there. Remind you.
Not even an attempt to dodge those. Like
Figured
6
we're really
stacks.
close. Loot, and then it was like,
I hit those mines on purpose. I had all my healing cooldowns up.
oh?
It's all good. Just don't pop 6.
Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
And it probably wasn't just you, Volts. There was probably some other people that ran into it, like a bunch of jackasses.
Yeah, too.
Again. That's why I can't trust y'all to be doing anything. Remember that the Warframes should probably be down here at the portal. Use those because it auto flies you to the spot. Good job, Waka.
Oh yeah.
The shaman! No.
What?
I do kind of know how to druid.
Shamans can fall.
I know, I was joking. I don't actually give a shit about
Congrats to
you.
anyone who got
Kidding.
loot.
Oh.
Well, congrats to Nip because he bonus rolled his cloak. Did you actually need that?
Yeah.
Like by that,
the,
you can actually.
an item level upgrade, yeah.
Congrats. I actually got a cloak that's going to be better if I can ever get another tier piece. You should probably use one of these, Waka.
Probably. I don't know what I'm doing.
I just said click the warframes. Why does no one listen? I know I don't immediately drop off into like a foreign language when I talk.
Appreciate it.
You're so far
Okay.
away.
I have to Google some of the things you say sometimes. I won't lie, but I still Google them. So
It's a warframe. You know what a warframe is?
I do. I'm talking about the sex stuff.
Oh, well, you should never do that.
What the
No,
fuck?
right?
You should never ever do that.
Soggy
Oh,
taco.
I will
Learned
never
what-
lead. I will always lead you astray.
that?
I learned what nodding was the other day. No, that was like a month ago.
Oh god.
Felt like it the other day.
What's that? What's nodding?
It's what happens when a dog finishes orgasm. Puts a if engorged flesh into its mate to keep
Blech.
its semen in there. That way, that it actually is the one that gets pregnant. There. Now you know. Knowing's half the battle.
Thank you, Google.
Well, thanks, Internet.
Whatever you do, don't Google image search it.
Don't.
It's
Even
illegal
with a
in
safe
some
filter,
states.
it's still bad.
Why would you? Why would anyone want to look that up?
Because you guys are fucking
He
weird.
says as he goes and looks it up.
I mean,
No, I'm not.
you know what a
looking it up.
furry is?
Yes.
No.
Okay, then you've answered your own question.
What's the furry one?
What?
Yep.
I don't need to. Oh my god.
What was it? Was 10 yards for the sleep canister, or was it 8? I'll look it up. Never mind.
Probably 10.
I think it's 10. I'm
I
not
believe
entirely
it's-
certain off the
yeah,
top
I
of
don't know.
my
I
head.
think it's 8.
I think it's 9.
It
7.5.
is slumbering gas is 10 yards,
Oop.
so it is 10.
Called it.
So if you have the sleep canister and you are in melee, you need to get the fuck out.
Please stack on the tanks.
Just make sure that just make sure healers that they actually say that they're gonna get out. And if you do not use a mic, just be observant when you can. Healers or I think doesn't it have a duration? If that's the case, just let it drop off. They can lose DPS.
Okay.
Congrats to everybody getting loot.
But I didn't get loot.
Well, then I'm not congratsing you. You can go die in a fire.
Die in a fire to everyone who didn't get loot?
Yeah, pretty much. So, to reiterate and pay the fuck attention, when he takes off across the bridge, don't instantly follow him. Wait a second to make sure
Rip.
there are no traps in the way. And then after that, please pay attention, because if you don't, somebody fucks this up, I'm gonna be pissed. Dodge the fucking traps. Don't run into shit unless you absolutely have no choice whatsoever. And you
Rest
can
in
even
peace,
run along the
Fraser.
sides of the bridge. Yeah, I know that feeling. So, if anyone did not hear that because you were not paying attention, you were part of the reason why I have trust issues and make you guys go look up every fucking thing.
Are we saving healing CDs for the bridge, or we shouldn't need that, right? Especially because low seas will dispel
Honestly,
everything.
as far as I'm concerned, if you feel like you need a healing CD, you guys can probably work that out.
I don't-
Really, if people aren't running over the shrapnel mines, we should be okay.
Someone's gonna. And sometimes you kind of need to do one of them just because they make a fucking wall, but...
Okay.
If you really, I mean, you can run along that ledge. It's
I've
on
just-
fire, but you can still get
I've-
across.
I've gotten stunned on it before, so I don't know.
I think you probably got stunned because someone else hit it,
Maybe.
to be honest, because it's an AoE stun.
I mean, there isn't really that much that's difficult to heal anyways. I can just do the rank as I walk along. It's like
RT, isn't that a...
I've
Yeah, I
just,
don't see
I've
it.
just as
Great
great tools.
No, there's nothing on there from Macaw. It's just
Yeah, usually it's been May who's been...
Yeah.
What? You don't give a fuck.
Well, not giving a fuck can be a problem because I think RT is what some of the healing cooldowns are written on, so you may want to get that just for that. Because I know Meta does do it.
We can still press your cooldown if people are actually gonna die, but if we're trying to organize cooldowns, we should try and use them when we're doing them so we don't overlap.
That is accurate. Oh, by the way, ready check. Make sure y'all be gotten ready. Because things do need to happen sometimes for a particular reason. So y'all just pay attention. Don't fuck this up.
Quit looking at my nips.
Because I'd like to get Eminar and Varimathras, and possibly, if not Coven down tonight, at least close to Coven tonight. So here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay spread out along the edges range to make sure that you drop the mines away from the center as much as you can. I know that it's random. Gee. Go ahead and talk.
Move away from Soggy. Move away from Soggy.
2, 1.
Guys, 10 yards. You have to spread. You gotta move away. Don't clump up.
Chrono, watch out.
Nope.
Got it.
I was actually typing range 10 at that second.
Canister?
Dispel me as soon as I get it. I'm good.
There you go.
This one,
Y'all are getting some damage just because the tanks are getting hit, so.
Did she not get it? I dispelled you.
Nope.
Hmm.
1.
Sorry, Rich, I didn't know you were that close. I didn't hear your
Everybody
keyboard.
should just slash range 10 starts or beforehand to make sure you're at the right range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to buy a Holy Paladin.
Yeah, I kind of miss having Nada.
I'm ready to dispel as soon as I get it. I'm ready.
Actually, that's kind of, now looking at it, probably what's the main issue with killing right now is we had Maida doing that. She's not here.
Let's try harder.
Yeah.
I have a priest I can go.
Don't run it
watch
first.
Watch it. Don't interrupt it automatically either. Oof, that was close. Alright, I'm going to pop... Nope. Don't need to. Just watch the balls. Not a phrase that Wukong gets to use anymore since they've been pretty much taken.
You get my life flume follow.
Unless they're Nick. Or the last one.
Is it last platform or this one?
Last.
I think it's last, yeah. Got some slow folks.
I'm the last, so since I'm up here.
Alright.
4, 3, 2,
fucking hit
1.
Yeah. Charge blast, make sure you watch it. Please don't turn that into the tanks when you can.
Bye.
Got it.
Get knocked out?
3, 2,
Did someone? It looks like everyone's fine.
Goodbye.
Oh, everyone's still up here. There's someone a little out of my range, but... Watch it. Beam's coming through.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You'll need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
4, 3, 2.
Please make sure that you're not turning those into the tanks. Y'all can move.
Entrance and exit of the room are really great for that. You can make it.
I think he's gonna get ready to take off again soon, so...
Should be at 30%. Right?
Yeah. Believe so. Just watch, there's some shrapnel mines near us, so...
Here, we can just move back so.
Yeah. Well, I was trying not to get too far back, because I know they are using it as a, Alright, be careful.
Don't run too fast, guys.
Alright. Watch it. We're gonna have to hit a tripwire. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Thank you.
There. Y'all have a clearance. Just break me out.
Oh, I was too close. Pigged me into another one.
Stop running in the mall. Why, Brian?
We didn't run into nothing.
I'm gonna take out a trap.
Brian.
There. Y'all have clearance.
I'll stay back and dispel.
I'm gonna drink right now.
I have 4 seconds on. I'll get you.
Well, there are other healers. It's appreciated
That's
if
a
they
good
try.
I think I'm the last. Maybe? Yeah. I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Going back to where we started. Yeah, I'm gonna take some extra nature damage, so it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Sorry, Morton.
Remember, if you are gonna break those knockback traps, they apply a stacking dot, so try not to break.
Dispel you low.
You don't have anything on you right now. I don't know if it's just me, but
It's not something you could dispel. That's damage.
Debuff. No.
I'm sorry.
The empowered.
It's not your fault.
Yep.
There we go. Doing good. So far, so good. I don't know why Hasabel was our Achilles heel for this run.
Because of Waka.
It's only the one time.
Yeah, there's
That's
other
the
problems
one.
we had too, but
Yeah, it wasn't just Waka. I'd like to blame him solely, but
No, it's definitely me. I was
the good
definitely
person
not paying
inside of me
attention.
just won't allow it to happen.
What was inside of
The good person. It's not you, Corey. If you were inside of me, it definitely wouldn't be a good person.
you? Whoa.
I don't know if it'd actually be a person.
70.
It's a little extreme, Necklace.
So if it's a 15 item level upgrade, but it's you're replacing tier with tier, is it a minor upgrade?
That's what I wanted too. If we're trying to upgrade normal to heroic, it's still just minor upgrade until when?
I think it's still technically best in slot, because
For the
that's the
best in
tier
slot,
piece. Yeah,
right.
that's still the tier piece you'd want to use.
Right.
If it is a piece that is going to go into a slot that cannot be replaced by anything else, even if it's
Legendary.
just an upgrade from normal to heroic, it's still a best in slot piece.
So we rolled a.
Soak,
Okay.
lazy bastards.
I'm gonna get to the back of the tanks. Unless you're already there.
Work on the green one, not the red one, please. It should be self-evident why I'm requesting that. If it's not, well...
Alright, guys, there was literally one behind the red guy, and you all just stood and fucking looked at it.
I
I
tried
think
to
it was
go there.
It's the melee that should have got it.
Yeah.
We have plenty of them. The tank's burning out to get it, and you're not. You're disappointing all of your ancestors at this point.
Especially me, I'm not even paying attention.
Well, you also got the decimator. I let you take the fun. Alright. Green, and then purple. Don't stack for purple.
There's 2 back here. Thank you so
There's
much.
like 3.
It's 2.
Oh, I was looking at the entranceway. No.
Taking it by yourself?
No, he should have people in here.
Sucking to Corey.
I'm a block.
I didn't know if he had block up.
I'll help Soak. He's just said it's not too much damage.
Thank you.
Alright. Doing good, guys. So far, no one's died. Stack.
Why did you say something?
Because I like the
We're all gonna
probability that it's going to, like, lead to death and hilarity.
Irv, do I need to play the Whisper song for you again?
Yes. Love it.
Careless Whisper? Because you can't be a Careless Whisper.
No, the one from Wu-Tang Clan.
Was Wu-Tang Clan? Just didn't know.
She's too white for that, Corey. You gotta find
Way
something
too
that she would
Oh.
know. Like Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, no.
There's the green one. Careful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
couldn't
kind
have
of
done
saw.
anything. Either I
I
said
saw it.
either I
It's
didn't.
okay.
Sorry.
I was already paying attention and worried that was gonna happen.
I apologize. I'll run back.
Well, I
I would've
thought
raced
I'd
you.
like hit him. I should have gotten both. Soak for purple. Stack up.
Oh, there's red in
Purple
there.
and then get the fuck out. Yeah, focus on the Demolisher, not the Decimators, guys. Why am I saying the names? You fuckers don't bother to ever learn it. Kill Skull.
Purple and red works too.
Is this Norganath or Kaspera?
I know, right?
So you say purple and red works. I actually raid with a monk who's colorblind, and even the WoW colorblind mode doesn't help them.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
don't
sad.
I call things by their names out of habit,
Is
but I
anyone
forget that people don't pay attention. So I
colorblind
should
in
just
here,
put
but I
markers on.
could be wrong.
Kill gray before gray.
Yeah, kill gray before gray.
Like
Alright,
your
markers are going out. Please remember that it is blue and red that we are going to every single time without fail.
If I had assist, I'd mark things.
That's fine. There's not a whole lot to mark, honestly. I just dropped the markers so people don't get confused. 1 and 2 are going to blue. 3 and 4 are going to purple. Sorry, no, going to red. Thinking about the one that we're going to
I
ignore.
think that was Rakal asking for assist, by the way. But
Was it?
It was purple last
really
week.
No. Well, it was purple because we were doing normal.
It was also
Not
last
normal.
week on Heroic too.
I think we were trying something. It's blue and red. It's gonna be blue and red every time. Always blue and red.
You should set that up so every time that I join your group, I get assist.
I kind of feel like you should. I just don't even know. Like, I know that Beef gets it, and I know that like Repulse got it automatically, but I don't know why they're like distinguished to be able to. I guess because they're officers.
yeah, I think
I mean,
that's why.
can I be the new Repulse since he never did anything and neither do I?
Yeah, just stop showing up.
Be just as useful, I guess, overall.
I mean, really.
Is everybody here? Nope, waiting on Beef. Can we
Most
go ahead
of
and get a
his-
lock closet to summon him to make it more expedient?
Some of his strats come from me. It was pretty funny. He'd be like, "Hey, how would you handle it?"
You don't have any tier vaults at all?
Alright, so
He's been absent for a couple weeks.
Wow.
So, one more time. 1 and 2 are blue. 3 and 4 are red. Please be in positions that allow you to get there as expediently as possible. That being said, to all of you fuckers who just stand there looking like you're basically a slack-jawed idiot, stop letting the balls hit you. Mine will cause job.
You want me to stack on you?
Be close enough. I'm not being
If you
condescending
let
or mean.
balls
I'm
hit
just
you.
literally calling you out because there are a lot of people who just stand there looking funny.
You again don't care if healers like kind of try to stay in range of both tanks as long as we are where
No,
we need to
y'all
be when.
Yeah, y'all are fine. Just make sure that you are, because I mean, with the split, you guys can probably be on the other side of the boss and be all right.
Right.
Biggest thing is we just need people not to hit the balls because you are putting out way too much damage on the raid.
Honestly, guys, like, don't worry about tanks. We don't take enough fucking damage.
Well, also when it's like near us, there shouldn't really be anyone like on top of us, anyways.
I don't need to
I
heal
didn't
the
mean
tanks.
on top. I
Like,
just meant like putting hots on and then going to the other tank and the other. But I understand.
Yeah, if you're within like it's a 200-yard range, the falls off just based on distance is all we're aiming for. That's all I want.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it. I didn't pre-plot.
Well, wipe it.
Alright, balls should be coming soon. Oh, they're right near the tanks. This makes my life. Yeah, and I can get them both right there.
Other balls near the outside.
Yeah, I got it. As soon as you talk.
Got it. Ruiner.
I love it so much. I'm so happy they actually
Honestly-
started using it. It's been in the game, but like it was never actually used for a lot of them.
If you're standing currently near like Iroh, make sure that you don't do that in the future because I won't move. I'll let you get hit by the hammer and killed. Remember, your death means nothing to me.
You're gonna miss us though.
Your life basically means nothing to me right now. No, I will not miss you.
He loves me.
Love's a strong word. I'd suck your dick. And I don't have to love you to do that.
You're a trip, Iro.
You might want to get on the ball.
Yeah. Well, he's not up yet. We got a couple of seconds, so.
Alright, Yankee. Only hitting half the raid, but whatever.
I'm gonna let this one hit me because I'm right
Watch out
here
for
with it.
balls.
Oh! No heals.
Something, don't have to worry about the tanks.
That was Bookpaw, not
Quick
Ira.
pulling away from the melee.
I'm trying to get away for the fucking
Ruiner.
All in melee.
Yeah.
Drinking here.
I can't get it right now.
Dipolith.
Got it. Go ahead and clear away from where the tanks are, please. I know that can be kind of
2 in melee.
fluid.
All 3 are technically in melee.
Yeah, gotta have people away from here, please. Ruiner. Okay, out of curiosity, Corey, did you get clipped by a bomb, or did someone blow up one near
I
you?
was never called, but I was looking for some TLC.
Okay. I'd move away, G.
I'm gonna stick closer to Macaw. Do you want to travel around? I'm gonna
I
stay on
can-
one side of the room. People are dying. on
Watch
the
it. One coming through.
I'm healing both where I am right now.
Okay.
Got him. Get back to your spots. Yeah, we got turned around there for like fucking bad, Macaw.
Still the ball coming through. Watch out.
What the f?
Shouldn't we lust here?
I believe the answer is yes.
That ball's just gonna get faster and faster. Best to
I'll catch it
blow
on my way
I
out.
fell
I
off
think.
because I'm a fucking dumpster apparently.
Did
Can
it drop you
res
on the
him, right?
platform?
No, 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, you can
Want me
res
to
me.
try?
It's
Okay.
it's on
You want me to
cooldown.
go now? Oh.
Get away from Iroh if you can't. Oh, no, Macaw's got it. Oh, what the hell? Nip, you can get up.
Because we had to
Problem
res
is that all
Iroh.
the healers on one side besides Chrono.
I'm coming to the other side 'cause I don't have a healer. We'll see if you'll stay with Macaw.
Oh yeah, why are we doing 3-1 split?
Annihilation.
I think groups are still set up from something previously.
Yeah. Why did I have to work so hard?
Me soak and then I'll go to Ira.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You gonna taunt Macaw, or is it down?
Down now.
All in melee.
Coming
I
Ira.
need
1 second.
heals. Nope.
Nope.
Just wipe it.
Okay.
We really can't have like healers split up that badly.
So, did someone? How many healers do we have, by the way?
We have 4 and we're doing
have
3-1.
4. We gotta adjust it.
I was muted. I'm so sorry. I was distracted.
It's alright. That being said, do you need people to be a little more aware? Had a lot of balls going off or being too close when they were being hit. To remind people, between red and blue is where tanks are going to be. Y'all need to actually, like, get away. No excuses. No exceptions. Jump. You can jump off, G.
Just walk into. Now you can walk into the balls. There you go.
Yeah, I
My
had
wife's
like
call,
a
dude.
5-second window where I was
No excuse for
very
people
laggy.
taking that long. Yeah. Here.
I don't know why. My latency's been jumping up a little bit lately.
Make sure no one in the
Yeah.
house is streaming Netflix or YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah.
There is an adjustment to current groups. Please take a look at it. And as a reminder, for our DPS, one more time, between red and blue is where tanks need to be. The only people that should be close should be heals, because they need to get to us.
Yeah,
The
like
rest
it's
of
right.
y'all need to get the fuck away. I know there's going to be some times you're there for the Ruiner. If you're melee, just, if you're going to, here's the thing. If you're going to run past, like, where the tanks are, then my suggestion would be to get the fuck away from whoever's got the boss, because he's going to do a forging strike right after, and it will one-shot you if you're on me, and I'm telling y'all again, I will not miss.
So here's a thought. When the ad comes out, can we just stop him in place and DPS him until he's dead, and then the tank can take like 2 hits?
That's what we was doing.
That's pretty much what we should have been
Because
doing.
I chased that guy from purple all the way to
I was
almost to the
dead.
backside there.
Like, there was a res going out. That's why.
Yeah, that's when he died, and I just tried to move so y'all wouldn't get smacked in the face.
So, for those who
As
are
long as you're in the
unobservant,
front.
hey, no, for those who are unobservant, I was dead. He was actually trying to help y'all, and there were some people probably in the way. Like, that is literally what happened. That's the end of it. I always appreciate, like, a request, because that is what he should have been doing, but we were having problems with tank survival.
We got a 7-stone, Bridget.
Ratton.
So, one more time. Do not be between blue and red. No excuse. The boss will, or the ad will still be at purple when it spawns. That's always the plan. And I'm also going to put down a cauldron, so go ahead and grab a second flask. Can please?
Save one for Rotten, unless he's already.
He's CC now.
Yeah, he should be able to grab one. The second cauldron never gets consumed fully. Alright, once more. 1 and 2 are blue, 3 and 4 are red. Be between blue and purple if you're going to be in 1 and 2, and be between red and purple if you're in 3 and 4. Nobody should be between red and blue except Waka and myself and whatever healers need to be there to keep us up. That's it. Another refresher, make sure that you're using like some early cooldowns for the first set of ads, lusting for the second, third, whatever it takes to kill them. Alright, here we go. Sorry there's not a lot more debate going on, guys, for like strats and whatnot, but we don't have the time. We will not have the time, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be there, please. Thank you. First wave of bombs are coming out. Watch them. Gonna be coming down the center.
In the back one after that.
Yeah, I should be able to grab 2. I'll get 2 Waka and then I'll taunt.
Fine.
Okay, watch it.
2, 1.
Res when you can, G.
He's up part.
Yeah. Grab that one if you can, Waka. Come on, guys, Ruiner. You know how to dodge that, G. I know that you're bad at moving from stuff, but still. A little bit more work. You also should have a little bit of an easier time, Waka, because you've actually got more of an even amount of DPS. Alright, go pick him up. Between blue and like red are completely where everybody should be at this point.
Balls are coming in.
Yeah, watch them.
Right through melee.
Grab the one coming through. Yeah, I'll be able to pick them because they're going to be near me.
Oh.
Cranky.
What happened there?
Awesome people.
2 bombs went off, for the looks of it.
They hit people.
Yeah, people need to start dodging. Try harder than not at all. Be careful for everybody coming this way.
Ball in melee.
Yeah. It's on you, Waka, for this set. The one in melee got clipped by somebody, so.
It might have been me.
Okay.
Tried to blink over it though, but.
Yeah.
You have resilience.
Don't be with the tanks, please. Y'all are getting killed by bombs because you're there when they're going off. Gotta move. Except for the 2 who died earlier, that was just because apparently bombs were clipped while people were actually present. Meaning people didn't.
Bombs coming out.
Alright, go ahead, Waka. Alright, moving out. There's gonna be some orbs, just dodge them. Lust. What's going on? Why are some people so low?
Ball in the range. Just hit.
Someone out in 8-1.
Apocalypse fast. What's going on over here at the Growth Demolisher? It should be taking a little bit more damage than that. Nope, we're down 3 people. That explains it.
Yeah.
Get the Demolisher down.
4, 3,
Get it down quick.
2, 1.
Ruiner.
Sorry.
How many reses do we have?
1
for a minute.
Get Rage up.
Died.
Taunt when you
Give me
can.
a chaser. I'll go get her.
Okay.
Give
Not
me-
for the balls.
No, you still got the thing. I'll keep it.
Yeah, Frasier.
2, 1.
You should be able to take it whenever, Reja. Just watch out for Ruiner. Alright.
Risen 25.
Alright, I got him.
Ball
I'll
in
get the
melee.
first bomb coming. Watch the one coming around to the other side, guys. There we go. Much better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ruiner. Assume it's headed your way and always overshoot it.
Drinking.
4, 3, 2.
Got him.
2 balls in melee.
It's initializing, so there's not much we can do. Go ahead and start working on them.
Shit. Missed those 2 balls.
I know we're missing a couple of people over here still, so we're gonna have an ad that's gonna be up.
I have
Partially dead.
Sock on here, who's normally other side, so this will be a little more
Okay.
even.
Yeah, they should be. We're still gonna have the problem that we're gonna have 3 ads basically up, but just finish it as
This one's
quickly as
almost
you can.
dead.
Yeah, because there's the initialization phase is still up with him. Apocalypse Shield. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, get away from Iroh, please.
Drinking. That wasn't even needed.
Well,
Considering it myself, though.
3, 2, 1.
that other ad down. Remember, the ads take off so much of his health that it's a priority to kill them. Watch for the orbs, please.
Just pop a cooldown there.
The best I can manage.
Get an iron break. Wait till you ask for it though.
Guys, alright.
4,
We have a res if you want to use it.
1.
Get beef up.
I'll chase him down.
I got him.
You.
Alright, whenever you want, Waka. Orbs are a little bit easier to manage right now.
One coming through melee and one coming through the mid, guys. Watch.
Yeah.
4, 3,
I don't know if you need a drink.
Got it.
1.
That's starting cooldown.
Watch out for Ruiner. Just remember, we still can kill. Yeah, kill 2 of the ads and we're good. Get your spots.
I can share this. Here you go.
Because 2 of these ads should kill him, and if it doesn't, the 3rd definitely will, or we can just kill the boss and ignore the ad. Actually, kill the boss and ignore the ad if we get it.
5% per ad.
What's up,
Yeah,
too?
just being safe. Just being safe.
Innervate. Chrono.
We got plenty of downtime for me to do it.
Oh, if I'm better than you.
Should still finish its initialization. Just go ahead and finish it. And then go help with the other one. Just leave him on me.
Got a couple balls coming in at once.
Yeah, just ignore him for the moment. He's got 1% still.
Okay.
Oof, that was rough.
Just finish him.
The trank is full.
Sure.
Watch it. There we
Oh,
go.
nice. What are these?
Oh, those are the bracers.
Swiftmans,
that I-
yeah. That'd be good for Mythic Plus, I guess, right?
They're fun. They do work on Cenarian Ward, and cultivation. So
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So we do best in slot if the tier is something we want to use in place of a legendary. Like nothing else is going to take that socket, right? Even if we already have normal and we just want to upgrade it to heroic, it's still best in slot.
Yeah. Well, Cauldron's still up. Grab it if you haven't yet.
Okay.
Should already have. It's always going to be up past that point, just because there is So
I just really like their version.
Oh, I'll mass. I'm sorry. I don't know if it'll hit everyone. Let me know.
I think if they release, they should be.
Now they go to the very beginning.
That's actually no. They come here because Razor just did.
That's alright.
I
I was already
did.
casted.
I did a normal, and I had to run all the way back to this teleport.
Did you taunt her?
No wait, I had to
Yeah,
run
I
back to
did.
the boss and loot it. That's why.
Yeah.
Because that bitch could move, son.
Well, I did provoke, so yeah, it was me.
But yeah. Well, now I'm just talking about like how fast she can run.
We got like an hour left, so we should be able to get Varimathras down. And honestly, I feel like if everybody does Coven right, we should get it before raid ends.
No reason that we shouldn't.
Having Agrimar, which took us so many fewer pulls.
Take her back against the pro tip.
How many attempts to take Agrimar down?
3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pro tip.
This knockback, it actually pisses me off every single time.
Yeah, and it does me too, because I got hit by it twice and knocked into like a
It's gonna go
position.
stand against this little thing here.
Here, just focus Skull. The cleave is nice, but one of them dying is important than like getting both hit by that cleave.
I'll burn Trank here because it'll
She's
be
about
back
to
up.
reconstitute.
Okay, fine. Remember, you have there's a decent cooldown between when they.
Remember,
use it.
Flames of Origination, stay spread.
That's not spread.
Yeah, this would be where we might want that. Please,
You know what? I think you're right.
And I believe if you release though, you're fine. You should be close.
Oh my.
Yeah, it looks like you do, so it's good.
You're at. Are you hiding? I can't hit you.
Yes.
Flames, stay spread. You have it. Stay away from
me.
Good job.
I'm gonna stand on top of your neck.
This?
Ooh.
Because we're doing.
Is that the first BOE that's dropped for us?
No.
No, Lucy got
It's the
one.
second today. So we got
Second
those.
today?
We
Yeah.
got a pair of shoulders earlier for Lucy, if I recall.
I need them legs for the bag to put in her baits in.
I've seen people actually do trash runs. Is that actually good this tier? I haven't seen trash runs in forever.
Always what it is. Like.
If you get a BOE, it's always helpful
It's
if you
always
actually
trash.
can use it.
It's sell farm. It's
Yeah.
80k. What is that selling for? 80k? 100k?
Those legs, 160k.
See, look, that's a WoW token.
Okay. I
And
put
Elo just
minor
traded them to me.
upgrade rate for that.
Yes, if I gave it to you, that means it's yours.
Just to make
Nobody
sure.
else. Nobody else.
Everybody else rolled off spec.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I mean, it's only best
Let me
for
know.
me.
No, let me know if it's better. Somebody let me know if it's a better trade.
Sweetie, if anybody really wanted it, they should have rolled this. If you got it, that means nobody else needed it or wanted it.
Just double checking. Sorry.
No need to double check. Everybody needs to remember this every time. I feel like we have this discussion every week, and it's not just with you. Y'all have got to get better memories.
Do we take a quick break, or is we gonna wait till after Varimathras?
We can actually take it now. It's like 11:30. All right, BRB.
It got quiet.
Okay. But what? So why didn't you let me?
Or talk about me.
Just talking about remembering people's names.
Oh.
He remembers your name is Steve, so
It's not hard to forget.
I hope you're offended.
I mean, I'll probably always remember that. I just associate it with Special Steve, SS.
Scuba Steve.
I mean, that works too. I thought you'd go scuba diving there.
There's also Scumbag Steve.
I've also been scuba diving. It's interesting.
Nah, I never went scuba. Yeah, I had opportunities too when I was in, like, Japan and maybe in Guam.
I can't imagine you ever like being on a boat or anything. So
Makes you think you're on a...
he's in the Navy.
I've been on boats.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me, and it's
No,
like it actually wasn't. But
Big gray punks of metal that collect salt. And
sorry, I was in the Navy once.
I was gonna say,
Where
no luck.
I get the joke.
Where are
Knowing
you?
my luck, knowing my luck, I'll go scuba dive and end up like Steve Irwin.
Honestly,
He
we went
wasn't
and
scuba
did
diving,
like
though.
Crystal Springs in Florida, and it's like really, really cold with like fresh water. Pretty unlikely that you're gonna die to anything, but it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'd ever really want to like get certified to do it again.
Is it racist if I guess like a
Corey's never been scuba diving.
Filipino sounding name?
For what, beef?
No, for Losi.
Oh.
Beef is Mexican.
Are
Latino? I don't
you
know
actually
what
around real
Italian.
quick, Beef?
What's that?
Okay.
I'm AFK for a sec.
Alright. I don't know why. I think
You
Losi's
guys should-
Filipino. I don't know why.
You get AFK for 240 seconds. It's 138 now.
Hmm. I had the wrong legendary on. Shit. No, I lied. I have the right one on.
Fuck, I gotta work 9 to 9 tomorrow.
27 days of holidays feels good, man.
Yeah. I get paid for one day. I need to get paid to play with you motherfuckers.
That's how I feel. Every time it's like, God damn it, I hear Brian's voice again. Fuck.
I mean, you should just buy me a mic, a better one.
It's not gonna help me.
Yeah, it will. I mean, I can hook up the amplifier so you can't hear me at all again.
Not properly powering your mic. Way to go, buddy. Way to
No, improperly powering my mic makes it work. Properly powering it makes it doesn't work. So I got a mic amp for sale if anybody wants it.
quit buying trash mics, but I don't know why you didn't let me pick your mic for you.
You did pick this mic.
No, I didn't. You copied James. You picked the mic James went with. I didn't pick James's mic.
You bought James's mic for it.
No, I didn't.
He told me you did.
Headphones for him.
Maida was online? Did you see that? Did anybody see that? Did she say anything?
Maida has gone offline.
Yeah.
Nope.
She might be on the phone
Saw
now.
nothing. Heard
You're right. Might have been remote.
Was she in game when she came online?
I didn't check. I just saw that she went offline. That's what I was wondering is if she was in game and said anything and I wasn't paying attention.
Or was the app? Who knows?
But yeah, I was gonna say it's probably the phone app. Her phone might have died or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
100 gold to whoever knows Reeb's real name.
It's
Reeves. Josiah.
You know, I've known Reeves since like the end of like Warlords, and I still don't know that.
You'll never guess it.
It's John.
It's very Persian. I'm
He's
pretty sure is what he
retarded.
is.
Move on. Nobody cares. That
Or
being
is it-
said, in all seriousness, break is over, so we're just waiting on people to get back here.
Could I have a summon, please?
This should be interesting because we don't have a disc priest tonight.
Didn't someone offer to do it or?
I did.
Yeah, there you go. She did it that one time for us, I believe, as well, right?
Okay, yeah. Then we may need you to switch because we are going to need like a disc priest for this.
You still won't be soaking in Iro.
Yes, please. If Elo is swapping, then I would like.
I'm back.
Trying to figure out. I actually think if Elo is going to come on her disc priest, then Chrono, I'd probably like you to go back DPS for us.
Alright.
Because we can make good use out of those totems from vaults. I'm going to move Elo to the bottom of a group just to get her out of the way for now. Okay.
If they have a mailbox, forgot to loot.
Herb, you could suggest an invite.
Oh, dumb. Sorry,
You don't
dumb,
mind,
dumb,
please?
dumb. Yep, sorry.
It's not really dumb. You just didn't know to do it there.
No, sorry.
There we go. Someone's out there. Alright, guys. Let's get this done, because we'll have 45 minutes to spend on Coven. As soon as Coven is dead, we will make our... Depending on how much time we have, we may try Agmar. If we don't have any time, we'll just call it and start on him Thursday. Okay. Doing another ready check.
Anyone have a spare flask?
Sure, trade up bolts.
Oh.
I'm going to
Really
trade
cute.
bolts all my gold.
What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna trade you all my gold.
Okay. Just let me know when everybody's ready.
Oh, it's a nice donation, Kyle. Damn it.
Alright. This fight is still my least favorite.
Is it 5 or 8? The 5 or 8.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not even sure what you're asking, actually.
Right.
Los?
8. So right here should be good.
Shit.
What happened?
I am an offensive build.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be good right here. We got it, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Iron Breaking Credit.
Chronic is in the group.
Picking up tourism. Oh, nope.
My bad.
2 healers down.
Is that gonna be a problem for a bit?
1.
Oh, damn, I keep trying to do my rotation like I've still got my legendaries on for DPS. Not even thinking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't run out if you have mark for prey.
Marked prey stays in the group. Necrotic Embrace is what gets run out.
Yes, please. I got 30 seconds on a cooldown, but I could probably use something for this one.
Pain's up.
Thank you. Got him.
And the mage didn't get out.
Was it Cryon? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and wipe it out.
It was Cryon.
Yes, I gathered. For this Cryon, whenever you get Necrotic Embrace, you have to run out of the group. Usually not too far, but what is it, like 10
I
yards?
think it's 10. Let me look it up.
I'm actually double checking as well.
I see 10. Let me know if you see different.
If you see 10, I'm going. So that should, yeah, it's within 10
got
yards.
10.
So it's not too far, but you do need to run out of the group. That's really about it. Like, we've got someone to shield, so it won't be a problem. Yeah, if we have Misery or anyone does, that's what the shield is for. Misery is just a full stop healing. Like, you can't take
Yeah,
it.
no, it wasn't. I understand that, but yeah, I was just out of mana. Just
I was also down like from the start. I got plague and I got too far out, so
Yeah,
it shouldn't be like that this time.
You were 3 healing, so.
Almost died by falling down.
That's the embarrassing one when you die, like, because you fell.
Yeah. Had like 3% health.
It's all right. Once everybody gets here and gets like food and whatnot, I'm gonna ready check and keep going.
Anyone have a tome I could buy off them really quick?
Trade, Ira, and you don't have to buy it. You can just have it.
Borrow it.
I'm trying to find a big fat panda butt.
I'm the green only one. Like I'm off by myself.
Boy, that's a buffet in the air.
It's a light meal.
Oh.
How dare you?
No, she's trying to ask me a question. Dog's barking. It's crazy here.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a yappy dog. Not a
It's
fan.
Pomeranian. I just want to cut its head off.
Yeah, I don't like yappy dogs.
My
It's not
dog's
that's not really a dog. It's just a rat that got like engorged. It's terrible.
My dog is laying upside down, snoring like crazy.
Mine's in bed with Aaron.
Stupid dog.
He actually had some puppies that came into his office today. He wanted to get one. I think they were all like Australian shepherds.
It's mine. That's what I have.
So we're thinking about picking up a second dog.
Very
Couple.
active breed. Very active.
Well, it kind of works with our dog. He's active. Yeah. Two seconds. There we go. Got him. Just be careful of your placement, guys. Try and still be behind the boss as much as possible, because y'all dropped that puddle on top of us, and that's not cool. Rude. I'm gonna use one of my trinkets for this next one. There you go. That worked out well enough. Got him.
Are you using the host trinket with it?
Yeah. I actually, for that one, was using Archimon's. Because it just, the damage passively causes an explosion, so I can do some damage to it.
Yeah, I need it.
You don't have it yet?
No.
I was like 3 legendaries.
I guess that's fair.
Mage, get out.
Looks like we're good so far. Oh, they're doing good. Oh, someone dropped that right on top of me.
I have Ironbark and Ira.
Yeah, I had to move.
Alright.
Move over just a bit if you can, Waka.
Rotten Hood.
Yeah, I was just trying to.
No, you're good, man.
Cranky.
Time CD.
Careful. Careful.
I'm gonna drink after we move.
Watch it. Alright.
You know, for us,
How many reses do we have on tap?
1 for 145.
drink.
Hold it for now. Just to be safe.
Necrotic got in the group.
Yep, it's all over. Yep.
Who had it?
That would be Losi.
Had.
I walked out of the group and let it fall off. I don't know
So,
how the group got it.
Wait, me and Lucy got it. Sorry, go
Looking
ahead.
it over, Necrotic Embrace call out was Famine, Hyper, and Niplith for the last ones that got it.
And then everyone after that.
Sorry, I may
Yeah,
have
only
scrolled.
one person at a time gets it. So what happened was it looked like Losi had it and clipped Curzon and Volts with it. And then
There
from
we
there
go.
they spread it.
Yeah, because I was like trying to find the last ones that had it.
Isn't
Yeah,
that right?
it goes
Unless
only on one
DBM.
person.
If you have it and then you weren't one of the people announced on DBM, that means someone spread it to you, right? 'Cause that's how I check if I fucked up.
Volts gave us an STD.
There it is. It's pretty far back up who had it.
Okay.
So overall, it looks like, yeah, just need people to get out with necrotic embrace. If you get it, it's 10 yards. So I'd say /10.
It was me?
It says Losi was the one that got it, and then it spread.
Well, he wasn't the one who spread it the second time, though, because I didn't get it spread to me without being a target until the second round.
We'll see. Clipped 2 people, and then Volts gave it to everybody else.
But it doesn't matter, because we can just not do that again. Right?
Yep. Yeah, mana was way better.
Was mana better there, Volts, for everybody, actually?
Yeah, just make sure that when you move back that you wait till like right after it's dropped is all. You gotta give it a couple of seconds.
Keep range 10 up so you can know for sure you're not in range of anyone.
10 yards.
I think we lost a couple of people. That was more to just them not being like pre-healed before they went out and they got the debuff and died. Alright. Let's kill him on this pull, guys. Need to go work on those sisters for a bit.
Need to go to sleep.
Yep, it is getting late.
Or is it early?
Late. It's not early until after it ticks over to about 1 o'clock. Here we go.
1:55.
Not for me. It's almost midnight.
Well, then you're in the wrong time zone.
Got him.
Mountains. I'm in the right time zone.
This is an Eastern server.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a choice then. I was in the south when I actually joined the server. It was a little bit easier at that point because it was only an hour difference.
No, keep that in the group.
The one with the arrows
Only-
when you keep in.
Yeah, only play this up.
Necrotic on Arcane.
Okay. Make sure they're getting shielded so they don't die.
Early train.
Alright. Leave them down for now.
To your side.
Careful. Be careful not to run ahead of anybody either. Like, try and move as a group, because someone's gonna accidentally get that debuff and kind of fuck it all up.
Perhaps the Naprazine has grown too familiar with the torment of flames, my sister. Then watch the icy grip of despair drain his will.
Try to drink.
Kira? Doing good. Necrotic. Tear sock. You're gonna probably need like a small cooldown.
I don't have Iron Bark if you have.
Pains on you.
Gotcha. Yeah, just 0. That's all I was worried about. Add a CD up for this next one.
Well, just remember that stays in the group.
Right. Shadow Strike's going out. Necrotic's going out in about 20 after this, so be careful.
It's on Corey.
Okay. We got Berserk in 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna use Fortifying for this one.
Drinking.
Drinking while she drinks.
Get rotten externals.
Good job.
Ron has Iron Brick.
Sorry about that, Waka.
I'm fine. No, I was really about to like get my trinket.
Nice job. Much better. Ooh, that neck.
Oh, that trinket.
Go ahead and start making your way up.
Haste Mastery.
Chrono, it's still Haste Mastery, BIS for us. I know we're doing 20-20-20, but...
I mean, it's
right?
mastery for Boomkit anyway.
I'm just gonna pass on all loot and switch over.
Okay.
I'd usually kind of go more for survey stuff, honestly.
You know what? Don't take that as best in slot then. I'm gonna talk to Chrono about stats after this. So ignore my best in slot. Just take that as minor upgrade. I'm sorry.
I have way too much haste for my crit.
Yo, G, what does that relic off this boss give for Ellie? That storm relic.
Storm Relic?
Yeah, that boss we just killed drops a storm relic. Do you know what trait it is?
No.
So I got a quick question.
I'll look it up.
So what if, like, ideally the neck would be best in slot, but as of right now, it wouldn't be? And what I mean by that, like, I got the legendary neck on right now, but technically it wouldn't actually
It's
be.
Call of Thunder. So
I think best in raid would probably work for that.
Yeah, well, the trinket neck I was gonna roll on then.
Can I get a summons?
The trinket I'm not too much worried about, honestly, because technically, like, a Convergence of Fate, like 910, is only outdone by that trinket at like 960. It's like a half percentage.
It's probably the best Storm Relic in this raid you can get. Especially if you can get it with that one trait. If you get it with Elemental Destabilization, it'd be really great.
Okay, so gonna go ahead. We're gonna assign a couple of things real quick. Sagi, gonna need you to switch to tank, please. As it stands, we're gonna do Elo at orange or circle. We're gonna do Herv at star or yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chrono, if you don't mind. Chrono, you are going to be purple, and Waka, you are going to be green.
Cool beans.
Hopefully everybody was paying attention to that, please, because, yeah. Actually, you know what? We're going to change up just a little bit for some points. Just there. So, when it comes to Aman'Thul, we're going to start at Skull, X, and then go across the room. So 1 and 2 are going to be on X. I'm going to change some stuff around real quick. So bear with. Because melee is going to get it easy. Keep. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so again, 1 and 2 are X. 3 and 4 are going to be Skull. Melee are all in 3 and 4. And then after that, it should be pretty easy to just pick off the other 2. We are going to lust on the first Amanthul. For reference, when Golganeth is called, spread 2 yards. Khazgaroth is called, do not be on the corners and do not be on the markers, except for X and Skull. If you're ranged, you need to be between any of the corners and one of the markers that are at the cardinal points. For Norganon, that's just the walls. That's mostly a call for druids since they can CC about like 3 of them. And then after that, it's pretty much just a joke. Questions, comments, concerns, I do not take complaints. A good time for it since we got a couple of seconds. What's
I
up?
have a complaint.
Well, wrong department.
What if I have a question if something is a complaint?
I'll take your complaint.
No, you
It is hard.
It has been
Krona, if
registered.
I don't take complaints, I know specifically that you don't. Like, of all things to say.
I mean, I'll
Takes all the complaints.
I'll
What are you
take all the
talking about?
complaints. I'm not gonna give a shit about them, but I'll take
Yeah,
them.
that's what I was getting. You don't take the complaints and do anything with them. No, seriously. Anyone have a question about this fight? I do not want, like, partway through for anyone to be like, I didn't know what happened and I died to my own stupidity. I really want to know while we've got some downtime. Alright.
Oh, what talents am I supposed to use on this fight?
I can't help you with that.
You just asked if we had any questions.
Nope, wrong department.
But that's a
usually-
question. It's not a complaint.
That department's questions are only available on days that I decide on, and this is not that day.
I mean, he knows he has it, but he knows it's a question, but he doesn't have the answer for you. So.
Sorry. There's only so much I can
what
do.
you asked.
Hey, sorry. Just need to get this moving. We're waiting on Chrono and Sagi.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we have our cooldown set for Amanthul phase.
That's fine.
You want to do like probably a little revival, and then yes, my trank followed by Flawless trank followed by
You and then me.
Probably Healing Tide would be the
yeah,
best.
and then Healing Tide, and then I guess you can say Spirit Link for whenever you feel is appropriate. If people are really gonna get dicked by something.
That actually might be good when Chilled Blood goes out.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it could probably bypass it, because it does with that last one.
Yep.
That's fine. Right. I don't know if Arcane's in here, but if they are, just take care. Be
Right, I'm
safe.
back.
Okay, we're just waiting on Arcane's gonna step out, so
You gonna melt the snow with your pyroblast?
That's what I would do.
Gonna call out down a flame strike and just scorch the car.
alright. Out, so I'm gonna take a group now. Alright, here we go. I just wanted to make sure that we were absolutely clear of all people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First one is going to be Torment of Khazgaroth, that's the flames. Do not be standing in a corner. Do not be standing on any of the markers or any of the spots where the markers exist.
Middle's good, right?
I would say not if you don't need to be standing on the markers. Don't ask stupid questions because they're unnecessary. You know the answer to that. Get ready for Storm of Darkness. Oh, we got lucky here, Sagi. Taunt whenever you can.
Just plays.
Watch for the saber. Try not to be between the boss and the saber. To be completely honest, for most of the people who are currently on the purple side, you'd be better served to be over near Star, and you wouldn't have to really deal with it too much. Got her.
Well, no, then it gets thrown at Star and it goes through more people.
Let me know when misses.
No problem. Kira, what killed you?
Touch of Darkness.
Touch of Darkness. I also had Fulminating Burst on me.
Yeah.
Incoming. Ads. Don't be standing at the corners. Alright, kill the flames. I'm gonna taunt in about like 6. I think I should be alright for a bit. Yeah, perfect. Kill those Khazgaroth ads when you can.
Oh, lag.
Really drink. Not much going on right now.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Be careful, G.
Watch for blade.
Torment of Norganon. Druids, get ready. It's the walls.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready? We're about to get a change.
Battle Blade's coming out too.
Yeah, lock them down. Got her. Watch it. Away.
I'm picking up Lucy.
Oh, I'm bad.
Vortex isn't working anymore. Let me know if it's working for you.
Trying to avoid
It is.
guys.
It just did.
Weird. Alright.
That's not really. Careful. I just realized part of my problem. I didn't switch back to a DPS setup.
Killiad's got it.
Yeah, they're down now. G, get up.
Sorry, Melon. We're about to get the other boss. Be ready to taunt.
Torment of Golganath. We've already. Yeah.
Oh, she's done switched. Okay.
Yeah, we already got her.
It's usually 50%, sorry.
Nah, you're good. Whenever you can, man. I'm good. Thank you. Next is going to be the Torment of Golganath. That is the lightning. Stand 2 yards apart. 2 yards. Max distance you need.
4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy.
Watch the Shadow Blade.
Got her. Go ahead and... No, we're good for the moment. Just keep going. Alright. Lust. Oh, damn it. My bad. I called for the wrong time. It's fine. Keep going. My brain was somewhere else for a moment because I'm in Duels next. Actually, I kind of feel like listing on this would be easier just to make sure you guys don't die to lightning since it happens, but
I mean,
that was legitimately a bad call because I'm like paying half attention.
I'm out of range of good touch and beef. You try to run.
I'm not.
Orbo slow.
Storm.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
How many reses do we have?
One. For 3 minutes 50.
Okay, hold it for now. Who'd we use a res on?
Lucy.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Almanthil is going to be out in 15 seconds. Still going to have everybody go to the appropriate ones. Burn hard.
Safe CD. Second pots on them too.
4, 3,
Yeah. Bad call on the list. I hate that. Torment coming out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Elemental lads are up. Shogun.
Work on them. We can do some cleave.
Just give me a heads up when you finish your cast for Trank, and then I'll wait till it hurts. And
We need to switch in a sec.
Yeah.
No, I'm here with you. I'll just talk with you.
Okay, that works. Never mind.
No, actually, we do need to switch because I can't get rid of flash rays.
It's fine.
Breaking now.
Oh, sorry, man. Time back.
My cast is done.
Blessing of Freedom works.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of people.
Soggy. Done.
I'm dead. Want me to get up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Trank? Me?
Yeah,
At this
yeah,
point, it doesn't
mine's,
really matter.
mine's already down, yeah, sir.
Okay, I'm done.
Careful.
Mine's finished.
Oh.
Ooh.
Need help? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a wipe now.
Yeah, that was a bad time to lose a healer, too.
One of the torments died relatively quick, but what was it that was killing people? Nations? Yeah, so I thought.
But we also had a healer die right at the start of that phase, which is a very...
Did not help.
Yeah,
That's all good. We still needed less. Not even sure why my brain was on that. Alright, we just need to change the tank marks, and we're going to start from the same spots. Only thing that's going to change is Elo is going to move to green, and Waka is going to...
So, Chrono, you said your vortex still worked on the ads.
It did, yes. They might have just moved slowly. I placed it, like, I placed mine after you said your vortex didn't work, so...
Right.
Try
Maybe
waiting
I did
until
mine
after
too
they've
early.
started moving.
Yeah, it might not have hit the edge of it, because it is slow them too, remember, so... And they're not
Right,
particularly very fast moving.
Right.
Okay, Nick, now what was you saying? I heard my name and then...
You're better for Demos, since you actually have the ability to drop the freeze thing, so we still needed to, like, switch, but that was it.
Yeah, but that was...
No, I'm sorry. You're going to be taking orange, Elo is going to be getting green for entangling from Organon.
Okay.
I don't know if I really have a suggestion. Also, people probably should be getting up and running. Y'all shouldn't be sitting there waiting for like, reses, since nobody else did. Bad, bad, bad.
I have this weak car that says do not release.
This is one of the few times where you should have ignored it, but it is appreciated that you at least have that. That does help for other fights.
I just
We
get
had,
told all the time not to release.
Normally, if we had Maida, I wouldn't have said anything because she'd have gotten probably a res off or had pylons, but I don't believe we have any of those on call, so it's going to be releasing.
Yeah, I think she has them.
Well, I
herself.
figure Fala and Losi are probably faster to get back than I am.
Not really any different than anybody else. I think we all arrived roughly at the same time.
That's
I also don't recall making this up for debate, and I am not debating with anybody.
Peace.
Yeah, waiting on food.
2 out of 10 feast
There we go.
progression.
So, just waiting on 2 people, most of which is food related, I'm sure. So, y'all are ready, yeah. Positions have only changed slightly, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stay where you're at, Wakal.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a little fucked up from the previous one because I was looking at something.
Shadow Blades.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Taunt, please. Thank you. First torment is Amanthul, so do not do it yet, but we are lusting as soon as they spawn, so hold for that. Just watch your placement, guys. As melee, y'all really should stay on Asara. She doesn't do half the shit this one does.
Yeah, that should be known.
That's kind of why we have it set like that for y'all. Damn it, I didn't change out my stuff again.
I'll remind you next
time. To pay attention. Nah, I'll try and remember. That's what I get for trying to watch other people.
Did you set up Transcendence?
Nah. I have faith in y'all.
He thinks he's right enough to say ally again.
No, God. I play a Warlock on that one. I literally put my Demonic Circle outside. Storm. This is gonna be a little awkward. Alright.
Listen.
Yep.
First survival.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Sorry, Hills.
Looks like just hit.
Come on, get the machinations as low as possible. Good job. 1 down. 2 down. Good. Now work on the others. Burn them. Torment of Golganath is coming out next. That's the lightning, 2 yards. Make sure you are 2 yards. At bare minimum.
I haven't used it yet. I'll play it.
It's fine.
Got her.
And now...
She ever decides to turn. Okay.
And I'm done.
Right. I'm gonna wait till it hurts, then I'll.
The Billy is gonna coming from across the entire room, so watch out.
Shadow Blades, watch it, guys.
Should be
Looks
able
like
to
I
dodge it at this rate. It's a pretty obvious one.
Can I just save mine?
Yeah. The dots are going there, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna drink real quick then.
Real good that time.
4, 3, 2,
Golganath coming out. 2 yards. Be 2 yards apart. You stack, you're gonna die.
Oh, no, that was me. Nope, that was not you, that was me.
Okay, I'm taking this and then don't take it yet. Yeah, you're safe.
Oh, wait.
You're safe now.
Okay.
Storm.
Careful.
Oh, I'm stunned out here.
I'm blocking.
Careful. 2 yards. 2 yards still applies. They'll be dead before y'all do that. Whenever you get a chance, go ahead and taunt us.
Don't blink while you have that either.
Yeah.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen.
Guys, we're still up, guys. Come on.
Torment of Khaz'groth is next. That's fire. Don't be at corners. Don't be on the markers.
Now you can go back to stacking.
Better. Just a little bit. We don't really want to be there since we don't want to get hit by it. We don't have any melee to cleave, so it shouldn't really matter.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Thanks for saying I don't matter.
Our placement doesn't matter as much as yours will. Storm. Taunt Kim now.
Blade, right through us.
Khaz'groth, watch it. Fire's coming out.
Field absorbs are out too.
Just gonna trank here, just in case.
Careful. Die to the fire.
Right.
Torment of Norganon is going to be coming out next. That's going to be Druid's one. I'll call probably about 10 seconds before for Roots, just so y'all know.
Thank you.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
We should also be seeing Nora coming down soon.
That's what I was thinking.
I think it's going to be after Norganon or as Norganon happens.
I'm gonna go res him.
Hold it just yet.
Yeah, don't just wait for that.
Alright.
On purple.
Careful. Alright, go ahead and res him.
That was the best blink I've ever seen.
Right? Almost into it.
Alright. Torment of Norganon's due out in 15 seconds. Druids, get ready.
Second pots if we have.
Beware.
I'm pretty sure she's going to head towards the middle on your side if you want to pick her up to start.
Yeah, I usually do.
And then we'll just trade with you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Incoming. I got her, or I attempted. Alright. I've got Nora, if you would like to go ahead and take Dima from him.
Looking at my health bars, I'm sorry. Just
Careful.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes.
Little too soon on
Watch the
lightning
blades, guys.
watch Soggy.
Careful. When's the next res?
3 minutes. We're
225, 235.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody else, watch yourselves. Now start killing the ads. There's like one that just is refusing to die.
They were evading.
Yeah.
You go and melee it.
Yeah, this one by the entrance isn't dying at all.
Yeah, it's bugged.
Oh, damn, I taunted a second too soon. I'll just pop a cooldown. Hey, careful there, don't die.
Almost dead. I'm tired as fuck.
We're at like 10%, guys. This is the finish line. Just keep it going.
Ranking.
You can do it.
Give me like 5 seconds and I'll taunt to be safe.
Do we want to kill the fire abs or just burn a boss?
Ignore and burn boss.
Yep.
Yeah, with Khaz'gral coming out, it's a pretty easy one, so just ignore.
Watch your positioning.
Yep. Just means that y'all can't get get in the center, so it shouldn't really matter too much because we don't have Storm of Darkness. And what was that? 2 pulls?
I think just
3.
2.
Was it 3? Yeah.
2.
No, it was 2. Yeah, because we only wiped the one time.
Ow!
Good job.
Ow. Why are you yelling?
Died to a whirling saber after they died.
Oh.
Turn.
Ears.
Remain here, Magni.
I'm sorry about your ears.
Fucking relic boss.
What?
So close now to the end.
I meant to roll sorry, I meant to roll main spec on that, by the way. For the shoulders, that was my fault.
Thank you, Bolts.
I
Chrono,
rolled
did
main
you
spec, that was an accident.
did you read anything about High Father's machinations for druids? We were talking about how like all the hots will proc the buff, but I was reading that like you can't control who the buff pops on, so it's not like a smart heal. It won't.
You do one
Do you
of
read anything about
those
that?
Look things. Haven't.
As a heads up, we are not pushing ahead. We have like 3 minutes left in raid, so this is the last boss we were doing tonight. For just a brief moment, great job. We have literally in like 3 weeks improved exactly how far we can get with only 2 bosses left on like night